On my right.
To the left, to the left.
Down the middle, down the middle.
Did you hear that weird African band do that song?
No.
They did like their own version of Beyonce's Irreplaceable, and I heard that version before the original, and it's so fucking, it's amazing.
I hate it live.
To the left, to the left.
What did you think before hearing Beyonce's version?
I thought it was just like a really bad song.
To the left.
To the left.
Don't touch.
Version.
Dude, it's a square dancing song. To the left. To the left.
That's the I'm passing you on the left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch your left.
Watch your left, watch your left.
All big trucks going past to the left.
To the left, to the left.
All right. Hello, mappers and mitteners.
Trying to pull up the chat.
You know, I was just looking at our live episode from last time. This looks identical.
This is number 3?
This is number 3.
Wowza.
The BML movement.
There we go.
All right, Mappers Live.
Is this been posted in the Discord?
Not by I.
Nor I.
Okay,
I can't really do anything because my phone is broken.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll do it.
Spencer, did you see my text?
I got your text message.
Did you get my Google call?
That must be infuriating whenever you're just watching me and Teddy text each other.
Oh yeah. You guys are going back and forth, and I'm like, the only thing I could eke out was like yes or no. I think on a couple of things, I could barely get my phone to do that.
It's like equally frustrating on our end because we're like, Spencer, what time are you okay with 3 o'clock today? Does it work?
Well, you guys put in like 3 or 4. You're like, do we want to do 3 or 4? And I was like, yes.
Yes. Oh, okay.
I'm just like, well, I'm just gonna pick either one, so I'm gonna slate whichever one they want. It doesn't matter to me. It sucks. It's terrible.
It sums it up.
Yeah, don't get much of a choice.
No. New one comes in. I forgot that I actually have insurance, so I just got it on Tuesday. It'll be coming in. I was really legit going to buy a new phone, and then I was like, oh shit.
It's all those dirty emulators you're running.
Yeah. Thank God I finished the other game I was playing.
Why do we still have Bill's house listed in the description for the videos?
Why not?
It's not even Bill's house anymore.
Listen, Bill is an integral part of the community.
Yeah.
It's not his house. He get evicted.
Just because Bill's gone doesn't mean he's like not a person.
Well, if he doesn't own a house, maybe it's like Bill's block.
Bill's hood.
Bill's hood.
Bill's pod. Bill went to jail.
We got Bio Phoenix in here. What's up, Bio?
What up?
Hey.
What up? What up?
The Phoenix is reborn. It's arising. Welcome to the stream, good sir.
What up? That's all I can say. What up?
Yo, what up? We recorded live from Bill's block.
All the way from Bill's house.
With New York, we have Alex from Turbo Zone.
What up?
What up? We have Spencer from RPG Archive.
What up?
What up?
What up? And we have Majority from Majority. What up?
What up?
What up?
And we want to wish you Merry Buttonmas. What up?
What up?
What up?
Chris says he's doing better. Were you
like better than us? Is this like a competition or?
I think he's Post Maloning. Because he thinks that he is better than.
I don't know any Post Malone, so you're on your own there.
I actually do know that song.
I know pre-Malone before he was.
You know, Maloney.
Before he was Malone, pre-Malone. It is post-Malone.
The three eras.
Three stages of Malone.
Yeah.
How are you feeling? Malone.
The three Malones.
So what's on the agenda today?
I have a few things if you guys don't have anything to start with.
Sure, what do you got?
So I have a couple fast food reviews for you guys. In the matter of 2 days, I stopped for
Fazoli's?
2 items of fast food. No, I've never even seen Fazoli's.
We're sponsored by Fazoli's today.
We should bring them up.
kidding.
I mean, they're paying for this episode.
Known especially for their cannolis, Fazoli's has a great dessert menu. But speaking of Fazoli's and fast food, I went to McDonald's for the first time in ages. Not for me. They were having like a BTS promo event, and
yeah,
my girlfriend wanted to get it. So
chicken nuggets and stuff. Yeah.
The ultimate ripoff.
Yeah.
So I had to get something because I was just hungry, and I went with the Crispy's chicken sandwich. And honestly, like, it wasn't too bad. Like, they had like this kind of like chipotle sauce, and there was cheese on it, and the bun was toasted, and the chicken was good, but you can tell it's like, this is not real chicken. This is like some kind of like soy product. So that's fast food review number 1. I had a nugget after that was disgusting.
All right.
To hell with them chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Then today on the way here, we were passing Taco Bell, and in jest, I said, "Hey, want to go to Taco Bell?" And,
watch what you say about Taco Bell.
and then we end up going to Taco Bell. And so we got a Dorito taco and a Crunchwrap Supreme. And I knew offhand, don't get chicken. Don't get chicken from Taco Bell. That's a mistake.
Wait, why is that?
That's like, sometimes there's like, okay, faux chicken. It tastes like, some kind of generic product, like the McDonald's one, okay. Or you have good chicken, but this is just like some alien chicken product. It's not like, it's not real chicken. You know that kind of chicken when you have it?
No, I don't know that.
Sometimes too, if I go to the Mexican place and I get chicken, the chicken's just disgusting. Like,
because they it's like greased up.
Something like that. And that was like, that's my impression of the Taco Bell chicken. I didn't eat it. I had the beef, but the Dorito taco was just as plain as it gets. It was like beef, iceberg lettuce, and shredded cheddar, and that's it.
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Taco Bell might be the worst fast food restaurant there is.
Dude, I love Taco Bell, but it's just absolute garbage, though. That's the thing.
It's like, what do you want? Shit, dog quality food, beef, or alien chicken?
No, dude, Taco Bell is like just like whenever I just want like something like just fatty and stupid, I'm just like Taco Bell.
I had that recently, and it was just like because we'd gone to all the other places, and we're hungry and it's late, you can't eat everywhere. Like, where do you go? And we're like, oh my god, we haven't been to Taco Bell yet, like together. So we went there, we got some Taco Bell. It's so bad. It was like, it's like it doesn't taste like food. It's like this weird, like you said, it's like alien, like you said. Something weird about Taco. Like, I don't have a big problem with Jack in the Box or McDonald's or any of those places.
Dude, I wish we had a Jack in the Box. I'm so sad I never had Jack in the Box.
Oh, you never had it?
Yeah, because like we don't have it around here, so that's just like one of those things. It's like that and like Whataburger. I've had Whataburger like once in like Florida.
I had it in Texas a couple of times, but I mean, it was okay. The thing that I would keep an eye out for, since you're closer to it, Spencer's, Zippy's. That's Hawaiian fast food.
Oh, I've never had Zippy's, I think.
You get Zippy's like plate lunches. It's kind of like more like Japanese style.
Okay. Do they have that out in Arizona? I've never seen one.
They probably have it in Cali,
okay,
which is like closer. You're closest to it, so. But if you run into one of those, I'd say Jack in the Box is okay. That we see a lot of those too, but that's like a Cali thing.
Okay.
Yeah,
it's pretty good for fast food. The tacos are mega greasy, but they're super, super good, especially if you're drunk. So,
I love fast food. I know it's all just kind of garbage, but oh man, it's like comfort food though, you know?
Yeah,
I do. It's always that nostalgic, like, oh, should I get Wendy's? Like, but you're gonna feel like shit after
Wendy's is pretty damn good though. That's the thing.
That might be my top.
Yeah,
fast food.
Wendy's is pretty quality, honestly.
don't know. I've gotten sick at Wendy's, so.
Okay. I wouldn't be surprised. I would put it past Wendy's.
But I got the worst. I got straight up food poisoning at Carl's Jr. So I refused to go there.
I'm sorry, we call it Hardee's here. Thank you.
Oh yeah. Now I had about 2 weeks of pure. It was like anything that went through me went out like a liquid, just from Carl's Jr.
Oh no, dude. Whenever we were in high school, Damon and I every Sunday we would go to Hardee's. Like that was our thing. Was like we would go to Hardee's and we would sit there and eat and like write some freaking Freck videos and stuff every single fucking Sunday. So it got to the point to where we would go into this Hardee's and the workers there would just make they would just know our order. They would just make our order for us, and we were just like, yeah, we're coming here too much. But yeah, it was like every Sunday that was the thing. Is that like at the time I couldn't drive, so he would pick me up in the morning. We would go to Hardee's. We would sit, write the videos out, and then go work on them. And that was like our thing every day, like every Sunday.
That sounds fun though.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was fun. I mean, we were high school kids, so we weren't like we didn't have a lot of money, so we go to Hardee's, get like a $5 combo.
Yeah.
What is Hardee's? The sandwich shop?
Yeah, it's burgers and stuff. Carl's
okay.
Jr. Yeah, Carl's Jr. Hardee's, same thing. It's just burgers, fries, shakes.
Okay.
They got like the big burgers.
Oh
there.
yeah, they got the thick burgers.
And their whole thing was they had a catchphrase. I don't know if that catchphrase carried over, but the Carl's Jr. catchphrase was like, if it doesn't make a mess of your face, or it doesn't make a mess of the place, it doesn't belong in your face, or something like that.
Clog your arteries. It's not harderies.
Fast food. Now you're making me hungry. I haven't eaten yet.
Dude, today is the first time I had Fazoli's in like 20 years. So I was just like, I really wanted pasta, and the only good pasta restaurant like nearby is Johnny Carino's. It's really fucking good. Really expensive though. So I was like, yeah, that's not in the budget today. Just for like just like random lunch. I was like, oh yeah, we have Fazoli's here. I was like, I haven't had this. I was like 6 years old. It was okay. I mean, I've had better pasta, but for like fast food pasta, it was pretty good.
Respectable.
You think there'd be more like Italian fast food? Like
pizza is
pizza
kind of under that umbrella, no? But you mean pasta and spaghetti dishes?
Yeah, I mean, I think the closest you can get is Olive Garden, which.
Well, but like I mean, like a drive-through.
Yeah, drive-through Fazoli's is like
East Coast would be like Boston Market. We have a lot of those.
But I mean, like, you should be able to go through a drive-through and get lasagna. Like that'd be sick.
Fazoli's, like that's what Fazoli's like.
Right. Yeah. But they don't even have Fazoli's out here. Like they got rid of it. Like that should be a thing, more like a bigger thing. Like why is the market curved towards like hamburgers and shit?
I don't know. I love Italian. Like that's probably like one of my favorite foods is freaking pasta and shit.
BioPhoenix says sounds like East Side Mario's, which he actually likes.
Yahoo!
Do the Mario.
Swinging your arms.
Oh wait, yeah, we were a gaming podcast.
Oh yeah.
Thanks for the reminder, Chris.
Welcome to the Pasta Cast.
Today we're gonna talk all things pasta, from toppings to shredded parm.
Dude, my mom makes a shrimp parm. It's so fucking good.
A shrimp parm?
Yeah.
Ooh, I've never had that before.
Oh, it's good. It's good.
Sounds phenomenal. I love shrimp.
Me too. I love seafood. So.
Don't let me traumatize you guys.
Just your studying of the shrimp industry
of the marine life.
Dude, Damon, he can eat shrimp now, but for like 5 years he couldn't eat shrimp because he went on a cruise ship, and he's Damon. So they were like, "Do you want to take the seasick medicine?" And he was like, "Nah, fuck that. I won't need it." And he ate a bunch of shrimp on like his first meal there, and then he got seasick, so he couldn't eat shrimp for like 5 years.
The smell of it.
Yeah, and I was like, "Why didn't you take the seasick medicine?" And no joke, I was talking to Montana one day. We were talking about shrimp for some reason, and she's talking about, "Yeah, David can finally eat shrimp," and I was like, "Yeah." After that time, he didn't take that seasick medicine. And she stopped. She goes, "Wait, that's why he got sick, because he didn't take the medicine. And I was like, oh, he never told you that. Whoops.
Oops, must have slipped.
I ratted him out. Yeah.
Are there any foods you guys can't eat that you would, that either you miss or you don't miss?
I mean, I'm partially lactose now, so I mean, it's mainly like just milk, though. I mean, so it's as close as I get.
Okay, we're all gonna meet up in a little bit, right? So you're good. I mean,
Spoilers!
you might as well know this now. I do not eat anything breakfast related except for sunny side up eggs. Okay, good.
That's why we're making pancakes. We're making sausage. We're making.
If you guys
everything.
do any big breakfast, I will pretty much sit it out entirely.
So what do you do in the morning? Do you eat fruit?
He scowls.
Yeah. I
Into
just
the distance.
complain and grimace.
Those filthy breakfast animals.
No, I
How
mean,
dare they with their pancake waffle mixture?
I don't really eat when I wake up anyway. I don't like to eat when I wake up. I like coffee.
How dare you make crepes with jelly?
Dude, if somebody makes crepes with like a shitload of blueberries and like a cream thing in it, I might give that a test.
Okay, I'll write that down.
But no, I just eat chicken.
In breakfast?
Yeah.
Wait, chicken waffles?
No, just chicken. And maybe broccoli.
I wake up and I start my day with a fresh chicken. I start with the chicken foot and I work my way up.
Yeah, start with the foot and then work on the beak. That's the hardest part.
Yeah,
you gotta let your acids digest.
That's the
one.
toughest part. Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes I like to cheat a little bit with some chicken eyes. Just keep them in the mix. Christmas eggs Benedict. Ooh. What is eggs? It's like hollandaise sauce or something with eggs.
I don't know. It's got to be better than the bread with the egg hole in the middle.
Oh, that's the best. You guys are missing that.
What the hell is that?
The
I
bread
don't
egg
know. I still
hole.
haven't figured it out.
That's my favorite part of listening back to the Ultimate Q&A. Is you talking about the bread with the hole in the middle of the egg. I was just we're both just like, what?
Yeah, it just kept sounding worse and worse than what you described.
I did not sell that one very well.
It's
No.
like a bread. You cut a hole in it and you shove an egg up it. And then
Yeah, you let it cook in the bread.
like the eggs all melted and stuff.
It becomes one with the bread. Yes.
Bread hole egg?
Yeah.
Bread
I
whole egg.
was watching 90 Day Fiance the other day, and this one dude was making, and he made it for his wife, and he made like a French toast thing, and I never thought about it, but French toast is fucking nasty. It's just bread with sugar on top. Like I used to eat it like all the time.
Oh, they tell you to use like the worst slices of bread too, like the ones that have been in the back of the fridge at the top and bottom loaf.
Yeah, he was just like making it. And I used to eat it, so I'm like used to it. I'm like, it's nothing new. And then he's just making it into this bread, and then he's just like pouring syrup all over it, and it's just like soggy, sugary bread that's already like bread's with sugar, basically. And it was just like, oh my god, this poor Ukrainian lady is totally right. She's like grossed out by it. I'm like, I'm totally with her now. That's nasty.
Which couple was it?
It was like the really tall, like Mike, like the really tall dude. He's like tall and blonde. He lives in Seattle, and he's an idiot. And his like Ukrainian blonde lady wife.
I mean, let's face it. To be in that program, you have to be an idiot.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch it if you're not.
Yeah.
Like I'm watching it because like Big Ed is my freaking hero. That guy's awesome.
Yeah. Oh God.
What are
He
we talking about?
Let's give Alex the rundown on Big Ed.
90 Day Fiance.
Oh, I
Big
don't
Ed
watch reality.
meets-
It's so good.
What is she? Filipino lady?
Yeah, this Filipino lady.
He meets her online. I don't think he's ever. I think he went out there once or something, and then he proposes or something, and then he goes to meet her, and they have 60 days or was it 60
90
days?
days.
90 days to get married. And I think within like 2 weeks, like he takes her out to dinner or something, and oh, what happens? Like I
He
don't
told
remember.
her her breath stinks and tried to give her a toothpaste and toothbrush combo.
He also could barely walk down the street without sweating.
Yeah, he's like this weird, like you have to have seen him because he's been like in all these memes now. But he's like this dude that like his doesn't have a neck. He's got like a weird disorder.
Oh, I think I know. Like the guy you're talking about. I just didn't know what he was from. I was just like, that guy looks funny.
Oh, he's phenomenal. Any scene with him, and I'm freaking my brain is just
That's
watching
hilarious.
that. I put down the
Yeah,
games
I
and
don't-
everything.
I don't watch reality TV, so
Oh, I don't watch most of it, but 90 Day Fiance, they got me in. My girlfriend got me into that. And now I watch like all the relationship ones because they're just kind of funny. And for most of them, you can just like play a video game, and then when the music starts picking up, you're like, oh, okay, something cool is happening, and you can just look up.
We got stupidly addicted to 90 Day Fiance. Who are some of my favorites? It's been a minute since I've seen it. We watched the Big Ed one and like cringed like that. That guy's terrible.
Yeah, he's a monster.
Okay, Colty.
Colty.
Colty. Colty, why your mom always come and do?
Colty's this gross, like chubby dude, and he's an OnlyFans.
No.
Yeah, he created an OnlyFans. He's like the last person you'd ever think would have one.
Well, they split up in the quarantine or something. Like when
until now,
Yeah.
click in the description and enjoy my OnlyFans.
that's bad. He needs to get off that.
If you want a preview, there's one right there.
That's an upshot.
Yeah, it's my fan.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's been a
That better be the only fan where you're living.
no. I got a couple.
Oh.
I just bought one for my brand new game room, which isn't done yet. So
This is your biggest fan, the one you get the most use out of.
that's true. It is. Dude, I love having a big old like ceiling fan above my bed. So I'm just like, get the perfect
So,
feeling.
what's your plans for the game room? Like, you gonna do like? Is that gonna be
I'm
your
gonna
new
play
filming
games in
thing
there.
and everything?
I'm gonna play games in there. Yeah,
He's gonna make room for games.
it's a room for games. Yeah.
Right. Well, like, are you gonna do like videos in there and have that be your
Probably.
studio? And
Probably, yeah, because I got rid of the TurboZone setup, and then my office is not an office anymore, so my computer desk is now in my bedroom. So I'll probably film TurboZone stuff in there, things like that. But
If your life was a game, do you know what they call it? Resident Game Room. That was bad.
anyway, but yeah, I've been working on that for the last week. It just sucks right now because where my AC is out, I only have a window unit here in my sister's room. So my game room, there's no window. There's no AC in there. So I've set it all up, but I can't hang out in there right now because it's hot as fuck. So until I get my AC fixed this week, I can't do much in there. I've just been, getting it set up and decorating and stuff. So.
Let us know in the comments. Do you want a preview of Alex's game room? We're auctioning it off to OnlyFans.
Maltamaster's saying dying is for fools. I don't even remember when we brought up dying.
Well, we're not dead, so
We did talk about Taco Bell. You might have to rewind to that part of the episode.
Sponsored by Fazoli's.
Come down to get your banana split.
I love how this cup just has fucking Fazoli's.
What's on the? Is that a tomato?
Yeah, because it's like it's like Italian.
How does it feel to know you're drinking out of a tomato cup?
I got Pib Extra. Who the hell still has Pib?
You do.
Oh, one of our I think our local Federicos or something had that, and they shocked me with that because my girlfriend was like, "I want Dr. Pepper," and I said, "Dr. Pepper." Said, "We got Mr. Pibb." I said, "Fuck yeah."
Nobody has Pib anymore, and I was just like, I was looking at the thing, and I was like, "What am I gonna I get the drink?" And usually I'm a sweet tea guy because I'm Southern, but I was like, "Holy shit, they got Pib!" I was like, "I'll take some Pib." Yeah.
Do they even sell Mr. Pibb in like the stores?
I think they're doing like 2 liters. But that's it.
Okay.
It's like one of those things because it's not popular enough to like be sold in either format.
That's how you know you're doing well.
So you guys want to do like a little miniature any game talk? Like I had a game that I wanted to mention today. That I played recently. So I went home yesterday. Let me get my story out, and then you can talk about whatever you want. We went home for the weekend for Memorial Day, and my dad, we were talking, we were having fun. We watched a movie, girlfriend's there too. And, I was like, oh, hey, you want to play some Super Mario Party? My dad's not big into games. I had the Switch down there. I was recording footage, scheduling a couple Button Mapper review videos. and he was like, "Oh, let's play Pokemon Snap, like the N64 one."
Ooh.
It's one of the first games I ever played with him. And it's like, huh, I can't because it's at home, but they came out with this new one, right? And then I showed him the trailer. I showed Chantal the trailer. They were both enjoying it, and they liked how it looked. And I was like, you guys want me to go get this? And they're like, yeah, sure. So, I did not want to get the new Pokemon Snap. Like before that, I couldn't argue to myself, oh, I'm going to go drop $60 on this. But because there's like that family pull for it, I was like, what, screw it. I'll just go out and I'll go buy it and I'll let them play it. And I helped out with cooking on the grill and stuff. And when I set it up, they were digging, just going through the stages, passing the Joy-Cons back and forth, and going at the end, trying to get the high scores with all the different pictures of Pokemon, picking the best pictures, determining what mechanics would be in there. And it was just like, it warmed my heart to see them enjoying it so much, even though it's not the original game. And the fact it's been like a quarter of a century since the last one, and to see that formula still kind of works, although it's different, but it's still like, it's a real experience and a treat, and it's beautiful, and seeing their eyes light up anytime like a Magikarp flops in the air, like even with the new Pokemon, I was a little worried about like, oh, I don't know these new Pokemon, I don't recognize them, what's my enjoyment going to be? It was still really cool to see like what would appear around the corner, and it identifies what the name of the thing is too. Like Bouffalon, I don't know what the hell a Bouffalon is, but it's cool to see a herd of them.
Is like, okay, so I was kind of wanting to get this too, and I was in the same boat as you. Like, this is like, it seems like a $20 game, but like, do I want to spend $60? But it's Nintendo, probably never get that low. Yada yada yada. Like, what is it? Like 1-to-1 to Pokemon Snap, or is it better, or like do they improve it on every way? Or
okay, so some things like an old school, like if you're a super gamer, you might be pissed, like, oh, I can't, annoy the Pikachu by throwing an apple at its head. It's kind of like,
I'm out. I'm a super gamer.
A little bit. Super gamer Alex, not for him. He's with old Pokemon Snap. But with new Pokemon Snap, I think what's really cool is, like we only got through, like, we got to the second stage, but the first stage, they have 3 phases, a morning phase, a night phase, and then like an illuminated Pokemon phase. So it's actually, there's some distinguishment there, but it's really just a breathtaking experience on the big screen. I think it's like and we walked in the park today, and we saw like ducks and turtles, and we were joking about like how, oh, the pose is great, but the direction is wrong. Like if we wanted to take pictures and stuff. So it was really cool to play that, and then think about like how like we would take pictures of stuff in the real world.
I don't know. I mean, like I know I played the first one as a kid and I liked it, but as a kid, so I was just like, yeah, Pikachu, whatever. But like, I have just zero interest in playing this one or the old one now. I don't know. It's just like nothing about it seems like I would care. Like,
And I personally would not have bought it just for me, but as a family-friendly game experience, my dad loved it. Chantal loved it. They were digging what they were playing.
How many levels?
And so, I don't know. But I've heard it's like up to 10 hours of gameplay or so. That's way more than the first one.
Yeah, it's funny. I played Pokemon Snap for our N64 month a while ago, and yeah, I think that I beat that one like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours.
Yeah,
so
it was good. I was really having fun too, like jumping in and like every so often. I couldn't like push myself to just go and play the game on my own right now, like to just sit through the whole game experience, which is why I'm not going to do this for a future game talk or anything. Because I just want that fresh experience of just like being wowed at every corner with the family. If it's something I have to like orient everyone through, then that's not like, that sounds less fun to me. But to experience it fresh with everybody, that's cool. You could get some really cool, like you can share some of these pictures like onto social media and stuff. Of course, you could just capture the footage or whatever. I just think it would be cool to like set some desktop photos too.
Yeah.
But it was a worthy experience for me.
Maltasing, what other multiplayer games did you play?
When I was home this weekend, we did play Super Mario Party, but my dad didn't really get into that. When Mario Golf comes out, he's totally on board with that.
Me too.
Yeah.
Golf and all that.
But we played Super Mario Party with my mom. She's not very good with like the physics of everything, like the mini games and stuff, but like the board game portions, she was getting into it. And it's short. It's like 10 round, modes. So Super Mario Party is really fun.
Dude, I have a weird home life because like my parents are super into games. So like Pokemon Snap would bore the fuck out of my mom. Yeah, like we recently, like I'm talking like last October, we played through all the Gears of War games together.
That's sick.
So playing something like Pokemon Snap, she like I remember being a kid and her being like, I don't get this. Like, why are you playing Pokemon Snap? And I was like, Pikachu.
You know what's cool is there's actually some throwbacks to the original in just like the hour or two that we saw in new Pokemon Snap. I won't say too much in case you do want to get it.
Todd again?
He's not gone. I will say that much.
Oh.
Todd is back.
Guess who's
The
back?
return of Todd.
Todd is back.
Wasn't he in like the anime for like an episode or something?
I think so.
I think he was.
I recognize Todd. He has that kind of anime look.
You know,
He has a voiceover. They
I-
gave him a voice. He's no longer a silent protagonist.
I never knew the guy's name to begin with, so I wouldn't even known if he. It's like it's Todd from Pokemon Snap, and like that's how I would know if he showed up in the anime. So
Todd lives, right, D? What's up, DZD?
D's here.
It ain't easy being DZ.
Do you have anything else to add to your story, Teddy?
No, I just want to respond to Multimaster. He also played a lot of multiplayer for Super Mario Party. Dope. Who's your go-to? Who's your character? I
Yoshi.
go Waluigi.
I'm Yoshi.
Okay.
I'm
I love
Yoshi, man.
the ally mechanic, but at the same time, I hate it. The
Dude,
bonus stars in that thing are bullshit.
That game is like I've played that game a ton too. That game is bullshit if you're playing and you get a ton of allies and nobody else does, because then they start throwing in the ally mini games.
Yeah.
It's
Oh my
It's
gosh.
one-sided.
Yeah. The ally mini games, and you know what's also bullshit? You could have the most allies, but the ally star could go to the most useful ally, whatever the hell that means.
Yeah. That game's great. I just wish it had a little more like boards. I'm sure where they did like the online update recently. I'm sure they're working on a second one or something. That's probably why they did that, to test it out. So I'm hoping they do another one.
I've never really played a Mario Party, but I guess I would pick Shy Guy.
That's gonna change soon.
Yeah. I'm excited.
I played Mario
like
Party 10 online.
I think I played a little bit of like one of the N64 ones. It was fun.
Mario Party 10.
We're gonna play Mario Party Advance via
Everybody
LAN cable.
get in the
Sick.
car.
We're gonna play Mario Party Island Tour 3DS.
I actually wouldn't mind playing one of the not that Star Rush, I think it is, because if one person owns the copy, the other players can download like a free thing on the eShop and play.
Is that the mini game one?
Cool. No, that's Top 100.
Oh.
Yeah, there's like 3 of them on 3DS, which nobody asked for. Who gives a shit?
Yeah. And now at number 100, we have Jump Rope Fire.
That is at least top 50. Come on.
Of course.
Don't do
That's
Jump
a
Rope
top
Fire
10.
like that.
Okay. Hey, that's from the
That
first
one's
game.
good. That's a good one.
I do love the Jump Rope Fire.
100 is like the one in Wii where you get like to shake the can or something.
Yeah. Can't shake. Well, it's weird because every game has like 50 or so.
Yeah.
And they have like verses and Royal Rumbles and all of the mini games you could ask for.
Royal Rumbles.
Yeah, Royal
Dude.
Rumble versus, single player, all types.
So my gaming story starts last week.
When I was a baby.
When I was a baby, I was supposed to be editing a video an episode of the podcast, which I did get done, but I procrastinated a little bit because I got sidetracked. Because I modded my Sega Genesis Mini, and that's what I've been working on.
He's a pirate.
Yarg.
Yarg.
I'm super happy with how it came out. It's so cool. I know I have the Raspberry Pi that Spencer sent me, which I'm thankful for. I use that thing, but I don't know, something about modding the Genesis Mini, because it has like its own user interface with like the box art and like the music and stuff. It just looks cool. Mm-hmm. So I was able to load up games. Not all games work, but I was able to load up a ton of games that I would like to play and kind of make it my own little personal Sega Genesis. And it's super fucking cool just to scroll through and see all the box art. It has like descriptions of the games and stuff like. I don't know. It's just like I'm like really happy with like how it turns out, and turned out. And I have like a wireless 6-button controller for it now and stuff. So that's what I've been working on recently. And I don't know. I've just been having a good time doing that. So
I tried doing that a long time ago, and because I'd done that with my SNES Mini, but the Genesis one was giving me trouble. I forget, like something about Project Lunar. I don't know like what it was exactly, but I just had trouble like getting it on the console.
Mhm.
So I've you know, gone back and forth with myself if this is something that's important to me. What are some of the games you're really excited to play?
Some of the ones that I'm really excited to play.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I know there's some of them that are on like other collections, so I won't mention those. I'm really excited to get into a ton of the EA games. Sadly, some of them didn't work, but some of the ones that did work are like Might and Magic 3 and like stuff like that, like the conversion of like the old PC games that I'm just kind of interested in to see. I think King's Bounty is another one because EA. It's very strange for the Genesis. EA published a shit ton of sports games and a ton of like RPGs. Like, how did that work?
Mm.
It's like you can buy the Celtics versus the Bulls or Populous. It's like what? Yeah.
Populous.
So I'm really interested to try a lot of EA games that I haven't gotten to play before that I've been interested in playing on the console. I don't know, it's just a bunch of other classics that I haven't played in a while. I was playing some Revenge of Shinobi this morning. I mean, I have that on my actual Genesis, but I don't know. I was just kind of putting some time in with that one, and I don't know, just some other games. I'm gonna get through Sparkster now that I can save on that thing. I'm gonna play Sparkster all the way through because I haven't played that one all the way through. I played Rocket Knight, but not Sparkster. And I don't know, and I'm still adding games. So it's sad because some games don't run, and I think it's just because the emulator is built to work with certain games. So I understand maybe games that use certain chips or games that require certain things won't run on it. So like there was a handful of games that I put on there that I had to take off because it just wouldn't work. But it's super cool though. I'm like happy to have my own little like personalized like Sega Genesis, and I can take games off of there, so I can
Oh yeah.
bullshit off like Tetris.
That's such an interesting era of games because games evolved with the hardware, or the discovery of things that worked better. Like I was reading today about microprocessors and like Atari games and how like there would be a difference in how one version of like Western gun would play in Japan versus in North America. And so to hear like about how like certain Genesis games like some understand how to use the hardware and others don't. Like I know like with Virtua Racing too. I forget where I was talking about that.
Yeah.
But like how like the Model 3 like on the
Model
Model 3
1
Genesis won't. Yeah, it won't run on one of those or like two of those models.
Yeah,
So,
Model 1, Model 3.
yeah.
And then I was super sad because one of the games I put on there that I couldn't get to work was, and also an EA published game, is Rings of Power, which is a very early Naughty Dog game. And I was super interested in playing it. Now I just have to buy a copy, which luckily most of those old EA games don't cost too much, so I could just buy one. But I was just like, dumping stuff on there that I was like, I'm gonna check this out, and check this out, and check that out. But I was able to put the rest of the Sonic games on there. It was sorely missing those. I put Sonic Adventure. Sorry, not Sonic Adventure. Sonic 3D Blast Director's Cut on there, which is a fan modded version of 3D Facts. So like fixes stuff with the game, and it works. And I was like, holy shit, that's cool.
Nice. See if you can get Sonic 3 Air on there.
I tried to do Sonic 3 and Knuckles.
Okay.
The one that I found didn't work. I might try to find some other ones, but I was able to get Sonic 3 and Sonic and Knuckles separately. So if push comes to shove, that's good enough. But
yeah.
I'm gonna try to get both,
especially with the Sonic collection coming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spencer, what you been up to?
Oh, I don't have any cool gaming stories.
Talk to us about a League of Legends match you played recently.
Oh, I can tell you that I play like a Teamfight Tactics, which is like a League of Legends offshoot. It's a battle chess thing. You can play it on your phone or on the client. It's really fun and addictive, but I have 0 points in gold. I've been losing constantly, and I'm doing terribly. That's my story.
Did you not get Shin Megami Tensei 3 or something?
I'm about to get that.
No. Okay.
Any game that I'm playing or want to play, I can't really talk much about because it's part of a project for it.
Yeah, because you're going to be doing it in some format. Yeah.
How's your SMT4 journey, Alex?
Good. I'm taking my time. I actually took a bit of a break to play some more Dragon Quest 11. I didn't know that 11S had I know you could do 2D mode, but I didn't know that in 3D mode there are still 2D segments. So
Hmm.
that really threw me off the other day when I was playing through, and I was just like got like transported to like the 2D world, and I was like, this was not in the PS4
I
version.
think you spoiled something for me, or I just said that's an
Yeah, it's
exclusive
not
thing.
really. I
They're
mean, I'm not
entirely
telling
they're
you.
entirely optional.
Yeah, they're optional. They're like side
Oh,
quests, but I did stumble upon it, and I was like, "What is this?" I don't like. I don't remember seeing this in the
interesting.
PS4
I don't
version.
know
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I had
Um,
mentioned those to you, Teddy. It won't make sense until you see it, I think. But
Yeah.
those delve into the other games,
Okay.
so you'll respect it now. You'll appreciate it more now that you've done the 1 through 3. It'll
Yeah,
make a little more sense.
for sure. DZD says SMT3 is great, and I'm not even a big RPG guy. Totally, man. Are you playing it now, D, or did you play it before? I'm playing it now. I'm enjoying it on the PS4. I didn't much care for it when I tried it on the PS2 the first time, but a lot of that was just my feelings about the PS2 at the time.
why did you get it on PS4? I'm just curious.
Streaming purposes.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, if I get it, which I'll get it at some point, but I have games I'm playing it right now. But when I get it, I'll get it on Switch.
Yeah, I debated because I knew the Switch one would be like probably more logical. And after buying it, I was really worried that it wouldn't look very good on the TV, but it looks fine. So no big issues.
I got a shit ton of games to play on my Switch right
Hell
now.
yeah, play your other shit.
Yeah, so I'm like not worried about it right now. I'm just like, when I get to it, I'll get to it. I mean,
Hmm.
it'll be around.
Mm.
I'll be able to, even if I can't like buy a physical copy at some point, I'll just download it, whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm downloading everything. I don't buy. I hardly buy any physical copies anymore.
Dude, I'm at the point where I have so many other games I'm still playing that like, and this should tell you how like how much how big my backlog is right now. As a new EDF game came out on Switch and PS4, and I haven't bought it yet. so I'm just waiting. I'm just like, I can't play you yet. I can't play you yet. Like, I mean, I'm right now. I'm also still. Well, we have some of the butt mappers I gotta play as well, but also still playing Near Replicant and Resident Evil 8. So
The storage space thing is what kills me on the Switch. I probably need to get that
get a
SD
500 SD. That's what I have. It's a 500.
Yeah.
It's a 500 gig SD card, and I got a shit ton of games on my thing.
But it's not that important to me to download games either. I think it's honestly a good thing that it pushes me to get the physicals. Like I went to get new Pokemon Snap last night. Otherwise, I would have just downloaded it.
Well, okay. For Nintendo titles, I go physical. I think the only one that I got digital was like Clubhouse games, because like,
yeah, you'll play that.
Yeah, like why would I? Like, who cares? But like most of them, I get physical because I know those are going to keep their value. But a lot of the other games, I'll just buy digital because like it's just convenient to be able to be like, oh, I really want to play, whatever Mega Man Legacy Collection, and then just load it up, on my console itself, and play a handheld or whatever.
I just don't like that aspect of the modern consoles, is that it's too easy to get into the shop and to do that. So if I make that as less of a practice as I can, I'll be less compelled to go in and buy stuff every time I go in that shop. Otherwise, it becomes a daily or a weekly thing. Oh, what's going on in the Switch shop?
Otherwise, you're the top of my Switch titles, which is just Neo Geo games.
Yeah,
because it's all the arcade archive stuff is just like, and I'm just like, ah. But no, I feel it, and like I said, I mean, I've been having fun playing my backlog, and I still got like, after I finished like SMT4 and Dragon Quest. I mean, I still got to do Persona 5.
How
more
far are you in Dragon Quest, by the way?
7 hours right now.
Like what's going on?
I
guess what characters are you looking at?
I'm about caught up with where I was on PS4. I'm about to get Savando.
Oh, okay.
So, cool. Which is about where I stopped on the PS4 version, and I'm having more fun this time, honestly. So I'm gonna keep going. And then what was I saying? Oh no! After I finish playing these games, I have to play more Persona 5, which I can do that any time. I'm just gonna do that. Teddy, your sync.
Shut up.
I bought it's like 3 months ago. I bought Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition and what's the other one? Tokyo Mirage Sessions or whatever. And I haven't touched either of them yet. They're still on my shelf. So
Yeah, that's gonna be tough. I don't know how you're gonna have time for. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but I just like I'm just like I'll get to him when I get to him. So that's why I'm not worried about SMT3 right now because I'm like, dude, I got so many other. Oh, and Fire Emblem Three Houses. I know Spencer doesn't like Three Houses, but
I was thinking about replaying that and giving it more of a
I
chance.
I started it and because like I was trying to pick which game to start, and I started that before I started 11, and I chose 11 over that. But I was having a fun time for like what I was playing of that game. I was just like, I'm gonna save this. I was like, I'm gonna play Dragon Quest 11 first.
I just do not like the anime bullshit, but I think I
Oh
can
yeah,
try to wade my way through it, and I think I might find a decent experience.
it's just funny you say that because like that's basically all Persona 5 is.
No, 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 no. So Persona 5, it has a lot of anime shit in it, but the other half is a really, really solid
Oh yeah, no, it's a great game.
RPG.
Yeah,
And that's the part I like. The parts where they're talking all the time, I just grimace through.
that's funny because that's what drew me into that game over Dragon Quest 11, which I am enjoying Dragon Quest 11 now. I'm enjoying it more as a game, but Persona 5 I was enjoying more as like a narrative experience. So
I honestly think the Persona stories are usually are kind of like tongue in cheek. Like I don't take them very seriously. Even though some of them strive to hit these like grand themes, I try not.
isn't that
I just like whatever. It's like anime.
it's in that anime style, so you gotta kind of take it with a bit of salt.
Yeah.
It's like
With Persona, though, I feel like it's a bit more like human and down to earth. Whereas with like that Fire Emblem game, it's a bit more exaggerated. Like waifu falls in love with teacher, like that.
God, yeah.
I'm not into that.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, like some of the interactions of Fire Emblem has been kind of interesting with like what I played.
Yeah.
Because of just like how in depth each character is with like you can learn about the students and stuff like that. I don't
Okay.
know. I kind of enjoyed that how like there is like a sense of like character with each of your troops. And I know I was playing when I had to restart because I had no clue what I was doing the first time, and I ended up getting two of my favorite students killed, and I was like, I just felt terrible. I was just like,
Yeah,
oh my god,
that first time doing permadeath. Once
yeah,
you lose
yeah. I was like,
somebody,
no,
it's like,
but
we're gonna redo it.
I'm not gonna play with permadeath off because like to me that's what Fire Emblem is.
Thank you.
Right?
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Jeez.
Like that's how I always saw the series. So like that's how I'm gonna play the game.
Yeah.
My
I
favorite.
just wouldn't want it to hold me up from having to from being able to play the game. If that prevented me from like let's say that became a fatal mistake and 20 hours in I have to cancel my playthrough, I don't want to do that. But if it gets to the point where down the line, like where I've got a
I mean, it
solid
doesn't have
team,
to cancel your playthrough. You can keep going. I think honestly, it kind of helps with making the battle seem more impactful. It's kind of like the same way I feel like about Mass Effect, which that came out recently, the remaster or whatever. Is like in Mass Effect, there's certain parts to where I talked about it way back when we did a game talk on that and stuff. There's certain parts where like I can lose one of the crew members, and it affected me deeply, but like I had to keep going, and that's kind of like how it's going to be with Fire Emblem. But I just wasn't like I'm going to restart because I just didn't understand the mechanics of the game the first time.
oh yeah,
And that's why they got killed. And I was like, okay, I feel like I just need to restart and
you can do that as long as the game is good, like as long as it's well balanced. I played Shadows of Valencia on 3DS, and there's some just borderline unfair segments where they will constantly repopulate units until you finish the map, and it can really hamper your gameplay. Spencer, what were you gonna say before?
Well, I played the original, not the original Fire Emblem, but the Game Boy Advance, the first one that came out in America, and I've been playing it since then. And that to me is the definitive Fire Emblem, is that first one. They've slowly strayed away from what makes that one great over the years till we get to this Three Houses game, and now it's like an anime like Tickle Fest or whatever that game is.
Tickle Fest. I probably should have started with like Awakening or something, but
and so to me, it is that hardcore permadeath experience, and it's where if I'm in a fight and one of my characters dies, I just restart the whole fight. Like that's just how I'm trained to do a Fire Emblem game. So they're long and annoying, but that's how I've always like grown my connection with the characters and stuff. So I refuse to play a Fire Emblem any other way. I'm very hardcore about that game.
Okay.
I enjoyed the combat though. I was just learning it. I mean, closest I've come is playing the Shining Force games, which I love. I love those games. So,
But it's weird seeing how that series has grown. It's like Nintendo's like, we need to make an anime series that specifically caters to that market, and it's clever that they did that.
Codename Scene.
Which is weird because Fire Emblem wasn't really like that back in the day. Like it was more just like a traditional JRPG, and then it just happened to be turn-based.
Smash Bros. Syndrome.
Yeah, I think I think all of the people, because like that's the thing is I think a lot of the not fans, I wouldn't say fans, but a lot of the audience attach themselves to the characters from Smash Bros and stuff, and that's kind of like where that all started. I think it's like, I think, you know what I mean. It's weird. It's weird because I think most people are like, oh yeah, I love Marth and Roy. They don't know anything about the characters. They just know that they have swords and pretty hair.
Yeah, if you look at like the inclusion of Fire Emblem characters from Melee to now,
oh god,
like, it's bad now. Like
it's bad.
Yeah, they're also generic. It's
Robin,
really
yeah.
annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, Chrom, Lucina, and Marth and Roy, they all play the same. They're the same character. It's just like, and that's what I mean. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with like, attaching yourself to that kind of character, but I think that's why the series has gone in the direction it has now.
It's a bummer because they could be making an Advance Wars. I think there's a lot of people that want that.
Yeah, me as well. I played the first one on my Wii U. Pretty good.
Great game. There's no RPG. There's no waifus in that. I mean, I guess there are kind of, but like they're not going to be.
And Nintendo, they're going to look at Fire Emblem and be like, we already have a strategy RPG. What do we need more?
Yeah.
It's the same thing they do with like why Paper Mario has been fucked up for the last whoever knows that, because they keep looking at well, I guess now it's not really a thing, but like Mario and Luigi and being like, we already have a Mario RPG. What the fuck are we doing this? Or like F-Zero, they're like, we already have Mario Kart. Why would we do this? It's like,
that's true. Yeah.
Stop. Just make no. You can make more than one game in the same genre.
The thing is, people will, we included, we will bitch and moan till the cows come home, and we will still buy their consoles and their products.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, because whenever they do make something great, it's genuinely great.
Yeah. So we have no choice, but we're forced to eat the spoon that feed us. You wanted F-Zero? Here, have some Mario Kart Deluxe.
I mean, it's a great game.
Yeah.
I mean, Teddy, you've been sleeping on that Link's Awakening. That game's fantastic.
I played the first one. It's the same game. What am I going to play? Octorok Baseball?
It looks amazing, though.
Is that my thing?
I'm just saying, like,
I know the dungeons. I already know the entire progression of everything. Have you played the Game Boy Color game all the way through?
Yes, I have it on my 3DS. So
you telling
played
it all the way through.
So you're telling me
play it start to finish?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to clarify. Go ahead.
Yeah, I played that one in both of the Oracle games.
So talk to me about the final boss.
So Teddy, so you're telling me that whenever you played Ocarina 3D, you were like, this sucks.
No.
This is the same game.
No. I didn't play that because, well, the thing was, I played Ocarina of Time 3D because I genuinely loved the way that the game plays from start to finish. Link's Awakening is not like that.
Yeah, that's what deterred me from playing Link's Awakening on Switch. I don't actively like Link's Awakening.
But they fixed a lot of the issues with the Game Boy game because
what was an issue with the Game Boy game?
2 buttons. You had to map your sword and shield and stuff to the 2 buttons on the Game Boy. They fixed a lot of that with this version because you have the 2 extra the 2 extra item slots, so you automatically already have your sword and shield, which means swapping that out is not a problem now. And then now you have 2 sub weapons.
So did they remove the annoying trade sequences that are mandated in order?
Oh no, absolutely not.
See, that's the reason I stopped playing. That's the reason I stopped playing that game.
Those are absolutely still there.
Yeah, so I'm not going to play that.
Yeah, I'm not going to do that.
I'm not going to spend $60 to relive that.
I do admit it looks gorgeous, though. I hope they do some other stuff with that.
It looks fantastic. Yeah, I hope they don't just throw away that game engine. I hope they do, or not do like they did on 3DS and just use the Link Between Worlds to do like fucking Triforce Heroes or something. I don't want some bullshit like that, because that's all they use that game engine for. A game was like Triforce Heroes, and it was like,
yeah,
wow, what a waste.
Yeah.
You do bring up a good point though, and I was thinking about this weekend, even with the Pokemon Snap story, about like at what point am I just being too objective? At what point can I just let go of my objectivity and just enjoy something for the way it is? Because I could say I don't want to spend $60 on the new Pokemon Snap because I've already experienced that, and what's the point? And I'm not excited about that. But at the end of the day, I'm also neglecting like that's kind of the beauty of the game anyways, that it's just so user friendly.
Yeah, I mean, if they would have changed Link's Awakening, it would have been, people would be like bitching about it. They'd be like, oh, they changed it from the original and this and that, and stuff. It's just kind of meant as like a prettier version,
Mm-hmm. I don't know if that one is too objective for me, because I just think I'd, even in terms of nostalgia, I'm not that nostalgic about Link's Awakening. I don't know.
I don't know. I tell you what, though, if they don't make the new Diamond and Pearl remakes look good, I'm not gonna buy them. Jesus,
I'm not getting those.
they look like dog shit.
No way.
What?
No. I might do that Arceus one though. That looks interesting.
I need to see more about it.
Yeah.
All they've shown is like, oh, you're open world and stuff, and it's like, oh, yeah, that's cool, but like, what do you do?
Yeah. Ride Arceus back.
So yeah, I had to see more about that, but no, Diamond and Pearl remake. Jesus Christ, yeah, like
I didn't like those games either.
well, and that's the thing with like Link's Awakening is like you can argue it's the same game, but like visually that game is like totally overhauled. It looks fantastic. The Diamond and Pearl remake looks like they
The same.
barely tried. Yeah.
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 So I don't know about that. They don't even give a shit about the. It's so crazy because Pokemon is so popular. They don't give a shit about like how the game looks. They're just like,
Yeah.
whatever.
I took one of my voicemail segments and I'm scheduling it for tomorrow. It was VG Mashup asking like shelf one Nintendo IP and start a new one. And I said Pokemon in that. And honestly, even though I'm playing new Pokemon Snap right now, like I don't regret my answer.
If I had a shelf of Nintendo IP and start a new one, that's a good question. Ooh.
Start a new one is weird.
Because like well, what's the newest ones? The newest are like Splatoon and maybe like the Mario Maker. But I don't know if that really counts. Arms, yeah.
Yeah, there's Arms. I don't think it's going anywhere though.
No. Miitopia.
But the like shelving an existing one is a cool one. The start a new one is so
because now you have to create it or something.
I have to create a.
Yeah, I mean, but just strictly like if I had to shelve one and then they create something amazing, that's kind of a cool concept. So, what would I shelve? I don't know.
I had to talk through that one. Like, what are they currently making, and would I be okay not taking any more of these games? And also, like, objectively, what is the financial sustainability of this project?
Yeah.
And also, you have to think what hasn't been shelved, or like if it has or hasn't already been shelved, and we just don't know about it. Like, do you shelve F-Zero? I don't. Has that already been shelved?
Oh yeah,
that's shelved. There's no.
Do we know that?
That's on the back of the shelf.
Yeah.
Covered in dust. Okay.
They did it for us, but that's not even an option.
Yeah, they forgot it's back there.
So I guess we could go. Go ahead.
I guess when you think of like a new one, and this turns back eventually to shelving one, but when you think of like a new one, you think like, what is Nintendo not doing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I tried to err towards too. Is like what genres don't they really tackle? Because they like allocate like, okay, Mario will be the platformer, the 3D platformer, the 2D platformer hybrid. Kirby will be the the innovative, fun kiddie platformer. Donkey Kong will be the intense platformer.
Zelda's
Fire
the
Emblem.
adventure.
Fire Emblem will be the Wii platformer.
The Wii platformer.
If I had to okay, so instead of the question of creating a new IP, if I had to shelve one and bring back a different IP, I think my answer would be I would shelve Paper Mario because it's just directionless at this point, and I would bring back Mother or Earthbound, whatever you want to call it. I think that's the direction I would go in.
You said, but when I don't know. When I think of IP, I think of the whole shebang.
Well,
I think,
yeah.
well,
Yeah.
but Paper Mario is its own IP technically, right? I mean,
well, but
it's
it's the
Mario.
Mario IP.
but it's paper. Yeah, I mean, but it's okay. Okay, so that doesn't count.
Well, that's how I view it. I don't know if that's the right way to view it,
Okay.
but that's in my
Well-
head what I'm thinking.
Anyway, regardless, I would just bring back Mother.
Well, the problem with Mother is that it's all basically that guy.
Yeah, he's not doing it anymore. So Whoops.
Like,
Somehow-
I
if somehow we
I
could-
think is his name.
yeah, if somehow we could talk him into it, I think that's what I would. I mean, originally I would have said Metroid, but they're doing more Metroid, and I would say Pikmin, but I'm scared for my life to see what they do with that. So don't touch it.
That's a good one, dude.
It is because like I had to reconcile within myself. Like, am I willing to shelf the Pokemon spin-offs? And I kind of said, yeah. Like, do I care about Mystery Dungeon?
No.
Do I care about their Match 3 games?
I like Pokken. I mean, I know you don't like Pokken, but I like Pokken. I thought it was a fun game.
I would say F-Zero. Just
You'd shelve F-Zero?
officially shelve it. 'Cause
It's
I don't-
officially shelved. There's
Yeah,
no
it's already
F-Zero.
shelved.
The last thing
Yeah.
they did was bring the
GameCube.
GBA games on the Wii U, and that's not.
Yeah.
That's not a. Oh, that's the IP is done. They're basically that's if they're generous enough to do
that doesn't
legacy
even count,
content.
Teddy. That doesn't count. That's like saying Star Tropics is
I
still
know.
around because they put
That's-
Star Tropics in the Wii U.
And that's
No,
the point I'm making is that it doesn't count
Yeah, yeah.
because they are just re-releasing the old games.
All right. Well, if I can't pick F-Zero, I guess I would pick Star Fox. Just say get rid of that.
Is
And
that, like,
then
Star Fox 2 was brought back from the SNES. I think it's
Yeah.
been done since the Wii U.
Yes, I mean it was still that was like 2016.
well, what's the rubric on if it's on the shelf
If
or
it's
not?
on the Switch right now.
It's on the Switch
like,
right
if
now,
they-
but
if
that
they
means that
put a
we can't
new
even put
one.
Metroid.
They
Yeah.
well technically they kind of did the Starlink thing.
I mean, if you want to say that, every character's in Smash Bros. So
That's true. That's true. That's true. Okay, it doesn't count. Okay.
Oh god, that. I mean, that leaves your options pretty limited, but yeah, I guess Pokemon. I don't see them, but it's
Well,
so much
let's see.
money. Like, why would you give
What-
up on Pokemon? Go to
What
Yeah,
Switch?
Nintendo
the-
IPs
the-
are on the
literally
Switch right now?
The most
You have
successful franchise of all time. Pokemon.
I know, and that's the hard balancing point. You have Mario, Zelda, Pokemon, Fire Emblem, Pikmin. You technically have Pikmin. You have the Miitopia. You have the ARMS. You have Splatoon. What else you got?
It would be. I guess it would be ARMS, but that just seems like such an offshoot, like cheap answer.
It's just like a one-off game though. They haven't done anything else with it, so I wouldn't. Yeah. I don't know.
I think they need to do better with Splatoon, but I don't know if they should get rid of it.
Screw ARMS. I want a new IP. Legs. I want ligaments. I want toes.
Torso. I like Splatoon. I like the first one at least. I didn't play the second one. So I wouldn't shelve that. I think that's a cool like spot for Nintendo.
Yeah, and that's the thing is, I think it fills a niche that they're trying to do is like get that competitive gameplay going. I mean, they got the Smash Bros, but they need like a shooter, and I think that's a great shooter. That's a tough question, man. VG hitting with the hard questions.
Yeah. I'm trying to think of what all I could.
At the end of the day, I couldn't say shelf Fire Emblem because, like, it's still kind of thriving. They had Fire Emblem Warriors. They had the Fire Emblem Three Houses. They have the Fire Emblem crossover. And I'm, like, cool with all of those, really. Next question.
Yeah, next question.
All right, DZD, give us a question in the chat for Q&A. Now is your time to chime.
You know,
Live
Q&A.
Q&A.
I would shelve Pikmin. I don't want him to touch it anymore.
That's a good call.
Yeah.
Stop breaking your heart.
Yeah, it's not breaking my heart. Just
Okay.
burn all the copies of Hey Pikmin. And,
Or just convert it into a side scroller forever. Like maybe we endlessly
and
release
just re-release the original 3 games just over and over again. And that's fine with me.
Okay.
I actually have a Pikmin 3 poster like right over here. It's cool.
Cool.
It's got a. I don't know if I can like turn my computer out to see it.
Oh, it's game room tour preview.
Yeah, there it is. This is my bedroom. Yeah, it's got a bulb orb chasing some pigmen. It's pretty cool. And there's,
Welcome to the live game tour
there's
featuring
Samus.
Alex from
Yeah, there's
TurboZone.
Samus.
He's
Samus.
giving us a live
This is my
preview of what
bedroom.
his bedroom is like. This is where he chooses to sleep at the end of the night
Yeah,
after
there's-
long
That's my
Pikmin session.
that's my bed. I have some Adventure Time artwork framed right there.
I
They're
thought
all
you
like
could
horror.
say it's some
They're all
adventure time in that bed.
It's a real adventure time
They're
right
all-
under
they're
these
all-
covers.
they're all horror versions of the characters because I got them from, at a horror convention, so they're all like really deformed and awful looking.
Sometimes McNasty likes to ruffle up the pillows.
This is my Gorillas poster. I'm a big Gorillas fan. This is my laundry basket. It's good. It's clean laundry.
You're a big laundry fan.
Yeah, I like doing laundry. This is my recliner. I sit in that recliner sometimes.
Nothing would be finer than to sit in that recliner.
Yeah.
DZD asks, how do you guys feel about spiritual successors of games that haven't had sequels in years? I'm sure you have something specific in mind that you're talking about, DZ.
I'm okay with it. I mean, it depends on like, okay, if it's like, that's a tough question. You know, whenever Mighty Number 9 was coming out, I didn't think it was going to be good because the guy behind it wasn't the original creator of Mega Man. He's just like, I'm the one that worked on all of them. And it's like, yeah, but you didn't make the series. You just worked on the games. And then, yeah, the game sucked. And I was like, whatever. But there's other times where people have made like the Monster Boy game, which is like a spiritual successor to like Wonder Boy. That game's fantastic. And I don't know. So it can go either way. I'm open to the idea. I think honestly though, if you put too much hype behind it, if you're like, oh, he made Mega Man, so it's got to be good.
We'll have another ukulele.
Yeah, or even Bloodstained, Bloodstained's cool. Honestly, like the 3 games they put out, they're cool, but like I don't know if they're as good as classic Castlevania.
To me, it just seems like that's the only way you're gonna get what you want. So I don't really see how you could not want it.
I just don't want the overhype. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think and like I think Mighty Number 9 is a perfect example of that because everybody expected like the second coming of Mega Man, which I guess inadvertently it caused because Capcom saw that and said, "Oh, we can just make Mega Man again," and they did.
Yeah. That's the thing, but that's why a spiritual successor would happen, is that they're just not making that game the way that people want it anymore, or that the game creator is just done. So like, it's kind of like do you want this or the original game? Well, you're not getting the original game, so it's this or nothing.
Honestly, I would almost rather just see the whoever it is behind the project just make something new.
Me too. Yeah, I think so too.
I mean, sometimes they could turn out for the worst, Battle in Wonderworld, but other times it could be pretty cool, or other times they could stick to their guns and make Shenmue 3. So
I'm okay with it as long as it's not treated as a substitute for the original game. I think Shovel Knight in its own right is a spiritual successor to many games, and it stands on its own front.
that's more I wouldn't say that's a spiritual successor. I feel like that's more just like inspired by other games. It's very much its own thing, but it isn't.
Okay.
You can't.
It wasn't marketed as like a
you can't
two.
look at it and be like, oh, that's clearly DuckTales because he bounces on the shovel.
Although every
clearly,
review that I've read has said that this game blends these 3 elements.
That's clearly Mega Man because he climbs ladders. It's like you can't just
Zelda 2 because of the overworld. Whatever. I get it.
Yeah. So.
But like something like Fast Racing Neo, which was on the Wii U, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's the new F-Zero." It was not the new F-Zero. There's no reason to call it that, but it's clearly inspired by the mechanics of F-Zero. I think to say it wasn't would just be outright wrong.
I have seen DZD. I have seen that the Jet Grand Radio thing. The art style looked cool. Honestly, I have like limited interest in it. I mean, it looks neat, but at the same time, like, this is how I feel about a lot of those spiritual successors as well. I'm a fan of Jet Set Radio, so I want Jet Set Radio. It's like the same thing with like Ukulele. Yeah, Ukulele was cool, but I'm a banjo fan. I want banjo.
Here's what I will say on that. In terms of the marketing, I have been burned by. This is just like Chrono Trigger. By that phrase in RPGs so often that I'm not. I'm like numb to it.
Bell in Wonder World.
Or that. Yeah.
It's like Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, there's so many times like I'll be on Facebook and there'll be an ad for a game and it's like, this is basically Chrono Trigger. This is like the next generation of Chrono Trigger, and it's like, oh my god, it's some like $5 Steam game or something.
Dude, it's the same thing with anything that Mistwalker has put out. It's like the second coming of Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
It's like, no, it's not.
No.
So, like,
it's not even close.
Yeah, like the last story on Wii, it was good, but it wasn't, Final Fantasy. Oh, Blue Dragon. No, that's not Final Fantasy.
Rodea the Sky Soldier. That wasn't nice.
Yeah, that wasn't Battle in Wonderworld.
It wasn't.
I think one of the bigger ones. There's like an RPG on the 3DS, and now it's weirdly on the PS4, which it looks terrible.
Alliance Alive.
That's one. And they're like, it was the art or the story creator of Chrono Trigger that made it, or something, or the music guy, or whatever. I don't remember. And it's like, it looks nothing like it. And then one of the characters is like a damn frog, or something like that. It's like,
well, no, that's Legend of Legacy, but they did do that with that game. They said, oh yeah, one of the Chrono Trigger guys is behind it.
Yeah,
it's such a shiesty move.
Yeah,
because it's clearly not.
Yeah, it's like so not the game at all.
They don't talk in the damn game. Like, it's just a mindless. It might as well just be like an entry in the game.
Yeah, it's the secretary's uncle from the game you like.
Yeah.
So, yeah, no, I get
as far as
we have the guy that made the box art for the DS version of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah. Again, like exactly like Mistwalker. I think every time Mistwalker has put out anything, which I don't know if they're even around anymore, but every time they've put out a game, it's been like the second coming of Final Fantasy is finally here.
Yeah, and they give it like the whole
you.
Like ethereal treatment and the things. And it's like this blue light and this blue beautiful thing. It's like
from the maker, the guy who created the original Final Fantasy.
Yeah,
Spirit Fingers.
I mean,
it's just some shitty mobile game. It's like, fuck off.
Yeah. It's like, I like Final Fantasy, but no.
And now Nobuo Uematsu's cousin,
Chris,
will perform live music orchestrated out of his cell phone.
Yeah.
For Battle in Wonderworld. Dude, I am waiting for that game to drop because I'm gonna buy it and it's gonna be shit. I'm just waiting because it looks, and I've seen like a ton of stuff about it. It looks just like the most puzzling experience ever, and I want to experience that.
Alex likes puzzles. Confirmed.
I like playing things that are just are like that bad. Like, just like, how did this even come to be? Bad,
I enjoyed that about Star Fox Zero. I mean, that was
dude. My which I've only done it once, but back in the day,
for $5,
I suffered through Sonic 06 for like a month.
Yeah.
To just play all the way through it. I remember the girl I was dating at the time. She would talk to me on the phone at night because I was still in high school, and like she would be asking me what I was doing. I was like playing Sonic 06. And she was like, "Don't you hate that game?" And I was just like, "Yeah, but I want to beat it." She's like, "Why?" Because like. So I'm like, listen, I want to like better understand this game, so I have to get through it. It's like, you know what I mean? It's like I want to understand it. You know what I mean? It's like, which is the same thing with like movies and stuff. I feel like a lot of times to understand what how why something is truly good, you have to understand why something is truly bad. And it's like I need this. And I didn't enjoy it, but I enjoyed the experience of playing it, I guess, but I didn't enjoy the game itself. I was just like, I need to get through this.
Alex needs Sonic 06 confirmed. What if they do a 20th anniversary?
Dude, wasn't it weird that Sonic and Dragon Quest had their thing like the same day?
Yes.
That's cool.
I missed the Sonic one.
Yeah, well, you would have been excited. They're bringing Sonic Colors to the new consoles. And
He beat me to it. I was gonna say it was very colorful.
Hmm.
I'm actually excited for that. Sonic Colors is fucking awesome. So I'm of all the games they could have remastered, that's a good one. So, that game's been trapped on the Wii.
Teddy, did you ever play a game like all the way through that you just hated?
Journey.
You're lucky
I don't know
that's
if
a
I
shorter
hated
one,
it though. I played it again trying to understand why people think it's such a great masterful work of art. It wasn't.
though.
No.
I mean, I've played things that like usually, you know, like if I'm playing a game like that and just bored me or like I just like whatever, I just don't play it. But like something that I know is just truly awful like that, and I just have like a weird interest in. I don't know. I got to see it through. You know what I mean? Because like I don't know. I feel like it helps me better appreciate, you know, even games that are just okay. Because you know, there's still a lot of work. Like you know, a lot of work goes into a game. It doesn't just you know appear out of nowhere. So it's almost very like more interesting to play something like Sonic 06 or Balan Wonderworld, where it's like, okay, a team of people worked on this, and these people can't be like, you know, like completely talentless. You know, some have been in the industry for ages. So how did this happen? You know, like why is this the way it is?
Yeah. I played through Dragon Ball Fusions. Dragon Ball
Oh
Z
my God.
Fusions on the 3DS.
Oh my god, why?
I was doing it for the Itch Network.
I was like,
And
you didn't even have Dragon Ball guy.
That was horrendously bad, but I'm super glad that I did it. That was one of the higher viewed videos that I ever did. That's where I learned that like strike a game with a fan base, you'll get people commenting.
I think the last game I did that with was Umbrella Corps. Because that game is just fucking awful. And it's like, this is nowhere near anything Resident Evil. It's just fucking terrible. I did a review of that too. It's just fucking awful.
I think for me, it's like I just need that thing out of my collection. If I hate the game, like one game I did on the 3DS that was just awful 5 hours in was Lord of Magna. It was like this maiden game where you recruited maidens, and the gameplay was just
What was it
clearly.
called? What was it called? Hold on.
Don't even look on there. Look on eBay. You'll get it for like $10.
Okay.
Gameplay was just really bad. It was slow, and the chibi style was ugly. I didn't like it, so I would not force myself to sit through that because some people on YouTube said it was, you know, gonna go fast.
Gotta go fast. I don't know. It's weird. Bad games are weird, but I feel like it helps me appreciate good games though.
Do you guys want to play crossword?
Let's do it.
Okay. I put a link in the chat. I could, or not our chat here, but in the main Gmail chat.
I'm putting one in the chat for a Sudoku puzzle.
Okay.
I'm just kidding. No.
I don't know. Hopefully, it's not the one that I played yesterday, because I played one yesterday.
Oh, are we bringing it up on the live?
Yeah, I'll share this screen, and then you can do pin if you want to make it bigger. Do you guys see it all right? You can zoom in or something.
Yeah, I can see it. Let me make sure that the other thing can see it. Oh, I gotta do something real quick.
Oh yeah, take the logo down. And viewers at home, if you guys, you're gonna like this, Alex, number 14. You guys at home, if you want to play and you got a word you can contribute here, go for it.
Silver.
One across the stage.
Didn't fit. Sonic R. Cows bellow, moo. Can't be told singer. Don't know. Tree planting day, Earth?
Yeah.
Oh. Arbor?
Arbor? Is it Arbor?
Yeah, I think it's Arbor Day.
Oh, okay. Scroll back up. Wait, I can't see the top ones. B, it's school student. Where's the 6 at?
9.
Nerd.
Yeah, 9.
Nerd.
No, didn't work. Dork. Really? Oh no, it wasn't dork, but it's do
Dio's
something.
right though. Dio's right though.
Is 9 S?
Public quarrels. That sounds like scraps.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Something, but I knew 9 would be an S. So we're
Okay,
good
so
there.
what is dues?
Dots.
What the fuck is obedient school student? Dio blank ass. What the fuck is that?
Road trip stop pit. What?
Poo.
Who?
Moo poo.
Lunch hour is
funny.
noon. Lunch hour is noon, right? 11 down.
Where are you? 11 down.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm looking on the group thing. Are you playing your own?
No,
We're all
I'm
playing the
looking
same
on
one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
look on
okay.
the. You can pin the screen. I could share the link or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I had the link.
Up and down head signals.
Grass sold and rolls. Is that sod?
Yo, Rave Racer's here. What's up, Rave Racer? Welcome to the show.
Racing on in. What's going on, Rave? 91.
Maybe not sod. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rave
okay.
Racer will be happy to know that I was playing some Saints Row.
21 across is super bright colors. It's neons.
Zoom out.
Neighbor of Albania. Uh-oh. I got no geography in me.
Yo, we gotta play Wheel of Fortune. I have Wheel of Fortune on my Switch.
Toy brick
Oh,
band.
I'm a
Lego or
freaking
something?
monster at Wheel of Fortune.
We gotta play Wheel of Fortune whenever stuff happens.
Who even cares about that anymore? I'm so.
Over this? Over it? Over it?
Wow.
Wow.
look at you.
Nice.
In?
Road trip stop
INN?
in. Yeah.
Welcome to the Smart Boy Spencer Show.
Toy brick brand is Lego. 25.
Yeah, I got that.
Oh,
Already.
you already got that. Okay, 25 down.
Spanish for that era. No.
Spanish for that. It's like SA or something like that.
SO.
SO, yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
35 or yeah. 36 across is National Gun Control Rally. Oh god.
We're coming back to that.
Okay. Poe.
Star Wars pilot Dameron.
40 is Poe. P-O-E.
Yeah. Oh.
Meow.
That spell.
More like poo, because it's a poo character.
Hong Konger or Bangkokian.
Asian. Or
Stop
defeat or something. I don't know what that one would be.
No,
No.
back to that.
Brave Racer, my Memorial Day is going great. These are the guys. They're doing crossword.
Clearly, it's not.
Main. M-A-I-N.
Oh, like Smash. You're a Smash man.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just
Oh,
what I
no.
say every day.
O-H-N-O.
How many of these do you play, Spencer? Jeez.
No,
Oh,
I
that's
gave
good.
up. I'm just letting Spencer do it.
Tubs. So. No.
Hey, BMG. Happy Memorial Day.
What up?
In memory. Heavy burden. Onus.
Yeah. There you go.
Let's go. Martini ingredient. Help us out.
Gin.
Yeah. Nice. All right.
Dogs.
So a public
Dogs.
quarrel. Wait a sec. A
Like
obedient school
scenes.
student?
Scenes.
Dogs.
Scenes.
I got you. But how is a dog an obedient school student?
Oh, because they go to obedience school. Dogs.
Oh, it's an obedient school student, not an obedient school student. Okay, never mind. Sorry.
Yeah. keep in reserve. Save. There we go. Meal holder.
Look at you, Rave Racer, getting an entire week of vacation. You lucky dog. I have to work tonight. I get holiday pay today, though, so that's good.
Fashionable.
A bull,
Yeah, we got that same time. Disappears inexplicably. Go away. No.
Goes something away.
Uh,
Goes.
oh. What? That threw me for a loop.
Goes something.
Go Saw.
What's 19 across? Eyes. Yeah.
Yeah. You can't be told singer. What?
What's 2 down?
2 down.
Tray. It's gonna be a tray. It's like food holder or something. Meal holder. Yeah.
What if it's Troy?
Hit the wrong button. Say.
Error. ERR.
What? Oh, you aired. Okay. Guess the picture.
This is like Valerie something.
Ugh.
17 down. As far as I can tell.
Ellery June or something?
But 17
Hell
down
is
is I
joke.
can.
Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done, Spencer?
What have you done?
What have I done?
Island
What?
with the most Little League World Series wins.
What?
You know.
I don't know.
Supplement. No. No.
What's a 20 across?
Oh man.
I don't even see 2020. Corporation head.
CEOs.
CEOs. Let's go. 14 down. Guess the picture. Scene.
C's.
No? Place for judokas.
You guys want to see my
Dojos.
BJ basketball
There we
action
go.
figure?
Not really.
Ooh. Terror
He's
Billy?
He's over at Football. Yeah, it's from the Wolfenstein 2. It's from the collector's edition. He has like little toys and stuff that come with like little guns and stuff he can hold too. I don't take him out of the box, but he's super cool.
Cool. A mess.
I bought the special edition of Wolfenstein 2.
Alex, where do you get your nails done? Nail tech service for short.
Spencer does my nails.
The massage, masseur. Okay.
You're-
I don't know that
Dude,
one.
listen to your sink. Your sink's Tony.
I don't speak water. That's Spencer's language.
Wow,
27 down might be adios.
that's wettest, dude. That's moisturist.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Pack firmly.
My abs.
Something down.
My ass.
I'm a funny dude, you know.
You got firm abs? Firm abs confirmed.
Good for. Just kidding.
Slap? No?
I had a bunch of pasta today. There's no way I have firm abs.
Wrap down?
26.
Slap down?
Uh,
Map down. It's a map down. It's a map.
So,
map,
yeah,
map
welcome to the map.
oh, 26 across would be Taiwan.
Oh my gosh. You're like a crossword beast, you are. 24 down. Nail tech service.
I don't know that one.
Manny.
Manny, there you go. Nice.
Be certain. Meow.
Isn't that the name of the walrus or whatever? Not a walrus. The thing off of Ice Age. Manny was the big. What's it called?
Alter ego. 25 down. Weaver's device.
I'm glad you guys skipped over Ice Age.
We don't know. I don't know that Ice Age. Ice Age is so like I'm too old for it. I don't know it.
All right. This is Kosovo.
It's the big guy, with the tusks. He's voiced by
Ray
Raymond.
Romano.
Yeah.
Hi everybody.
What is mammoth for, D? What number?
Mammoth. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Was a mammoth. I couldn't think of the name of the animal.
Oh, I thought it was a word in the puzzle.
No, he was answering my question.
Small
Ice-
restaurant.
Ice Age trivia.
Screw me up with your Ice Age. Airborne vehicle plane.
Well, his name's Manny. That's what.
Tangerine exteriors. Peel.
Peels.
Peels. Yeah. The 4 blank laws.
Yeah. Good.
Tub soak. Bath.
Look at you, killing it.
Stated categorically. Coming back to that. Award won by a fantastic woman. Oscar.
Oh, Bistro. 46 across is Bistro,
Ooh.
and then that's probably March. So A.
Where?
839. That letter is A, and then maybe like stated category assessed. Asserted. There, yeah, you got it.
Asserted. Yeah, let's go. Fisher's taking. No. Oils, maybe? No. Origami and ceramics. That's you, Alex.
Arts.
Tip Mario.
Okay, thank you, Spencer.
Oh, sorry.
To county's governmental center. That's you, Alex.
What is that? 52.
County's governmental center.
Don't put me on the spot.
Seat. 62 across. Fisher's takings. Alex.
Stop it.
On edge. Alex.
I don't want to play.
Manuscript changes. Alex.
I'm doing Sudoku.
Edits.
Nice. We're almost done here.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Alex. I think you can help us. You can come in when you're
I'm here
feeling
for
it.
moral support.
Fail to mention.
37 across. Where is that? Or down?
Down. Omit.
Omit. Yeah. Good.
Leg joint.
Knee.
Nice. Punk rock offshoot, Alex. 3 letters.
Shit.
Last one O.
How do I not know that? I thought it would be like ska, but it's not.
Punk rock?
Mm.
Go back
Emo?
to it.
Emo?
Be certain.
Oh, emo is correct.
Hey.
Yeah, is it emo? Yeah, of course I got that one.
Yeah.
The fucking edgelord.
I knew you'd come in the Edgelord, Alex. Weaver's device. Log or something? No.
I think you said Weber's device.
Weavers.
Dan
Gamekin to bingo. Kino.
I don't know that one.
Yeah,
Ken?
yeah. It is. Yeah, it is Kino.
Oh, there you go.
Really? As a
Yeah,
guess.
that's right. Yeah. Well, the lottery is a big thing in Kentucky, so I say Kino everywhere.
A Weaver's device. A
Loom?
loom. Okay.
Mm.
Oh, we got 36 might be time. National Gun Control Rally on May 14th, 2000. Chat, help us out here. Something communion march? No.
Something Mom March.
I feel like there's an N.
Oh.
Oh,
Go-
Mom March.
Is it a T?
Nation?
Yeah, is it a T? No.
No.
We should just guess all the letters, but we
Let's
should
go
move on
back
to a
to the
different
phone.
one.
Tuck, tap, tuck.
What's 47?
Trap?
What's 47 across?
Trapped?
47. I don't even see 47. Where are we? No idea. Okay.
Heat.
Warning that all's bark and no bite.
No, 47 is heat.
Oh, was I looking? Oh, radiator output. Okay. Thumbs up vote. Yes. What? Yay.
Yeah.
Yee. Yee.
Yeet.
Yeet.
Yee.
Yeet. Thwart.
They're all who say yee.
Say. Oh my gosh.
Ooh, what you say?
Soy buy. Soybe.
I don't know on that one. That's weird. What's 59 down?
59.
Yeah.
Stand 59. Homophone of or. Sounds the same as or.
Oh, OAR. 62 across is. Oh, we've done that. Oh.
Pails.
Sales? With an, like with an
Pails is a boy. No. I saw something about mochi.
Dude, we should totally make a button mappers crossword.
Oh, that'd be
Put it
great.
Mm. Popular mochi ice cream flavor.
Oh, wait, where's it?
45 down. Blank A, blank, blank, blank A.
Ooh.
Man-
Matcha.
Nice.
There
Oh.
we go.
All right, 58 across. No matter the consequences.
Come what may.
Wow. How did you even see that?
I thought it was coleslaw.
And it's Hall smut.
All right, so Fisher's taking. All right, let's look this way. Racy material.
Smut.
Dude, SMT.
So much
Just get the
fun.
U out of SMT.
Halls. Okay, Fisherman's Halls. Got it. Tomato variety with few seeds.
Roma.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice.
Thumbs up
E.
vote. Yes. But
Yeah.
they're up. They like
Oh,
this thumbs up
yes.
thing. Oh yeah.
Or it could be
Enjoyed
eyes.
some
I think it's eyes.
polenta.
No, it's yes.
Oh, so yes. It's like-
Prefix meaning everything.
And
Omni.
We us gamers know that one.
Yeah, we do. The Omniverse.
Mast.
Nice.
Life and Country
Tense.
too.
Unit of gemstone weight.
Is it Karat?
Quartz? Is it quartz?
A carat. Oh, that would be good though. I guess not. You got the A right.
Oh.
Carat, like Final
Oh,
Fantasy.
yeah.
7.
What?
Orangutan, for example,
Ape.
ape. Yeah.
Ooh,
Escape. Place for salt glows. No. Contractor's fig. Period.
What?
What is this? 28 down. Warning that all's bark and no bite.
It's all barking on me. Oh, gee, I don't know.
Okay. 31 across. Supplementary item. Addition.
No. Oh.
Add in.
Add in.
Oh,
No.
add on.
Add
On.
Hey. Okay, 4 down. Goes. Oh.
AWOL.
AWOL?
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah,
All's bark.
Idle.
No bite. This is Million
Something-
Mom March.
Yeah, so it's like idle. Idle threat is 28.
Ooh.
Is carrot with a C?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Trumpet holder. Oh, wait. What? Place for salt glows. No. 51 down. Smartwatch downloads.
Apps. And then it takes you in like a spa.
Trumpet holder.
Case.
Cat.
Pass.
Case.
Case. Ah!
1756. Good job, team.
That'll make for a thrilling listen for anybody
Thanks
that's
for
doing
the-
just the podcast.
Well, we aren't putting this on platforms, but the crossword map out complete.
Yeah. We are professional word mappers here.
Yeah, teamwork, man.
I got the ones related to food because I'm fat.
And metal.
Yes, it's true. I'm fat and emo.
Fat Nemo.
We learned one thing today.
That's my new podcast. I'm fat and emo.
Button Mappers Live, Fat and Emo edition. In today's installment, we cross words, everything related to food and music.
Hey guys, Fat Nemo here.
I'm fat and I'm emo.
We are live.
Fat and emo.
Excellent. Cool. Let us know in the chat if that's something you'd like to see again. Crossword.
Fat and emo.
Or Fat Nemo edition. Let's know.
I told you we should have done Sudoku.
We could do that next time.
Okay.
Let us know. Would you rather crosswords or Sudoku? Do you Sudoku?
I like
I
Sudoku.
thought you'd never ask. So Alex is going to present his screen. We'll be doing Sudoku next.
Oh boy.
I
Join us-
I still think we should do Pokemon Stadium.
Live.
Yeah. Have one person stream it, the other two pick their attacks.
Dude, that's the missed opportunity of the century for Nintendo. Just bring the damn thing back.
Yeah, just do a new Stadium game. I mean, they could like have you put your. I mean, I guess there's really no point now because you can just like the games are 3D now and you can battle with people. So
Yeah, but there's something about like the having them in stock and you don't have to
Yeah.
like hook up your standard thing.
yeah, it's true.
They should integrate it with that Pokemon Bank.
Well, they sort of did that with like Battle Revolution on the Wii, where you could put the Gen 4 Pokemon over onto it. That's kind of neat.
I liked Battle Revolution. People hated on that game. If there's a game people don't like that I liked, that was it. But it was relevant at a time. It's not really relevant anymore.
I love Digimon.
Yeah? How is it? What's your favorite? What's your favorite digital monster? And why is it? I don't even know any Digimon. I know like the Charmander knockoff. What if Digimon was the spiritual successor to Pokemon? Would you be okay with it?
Dude, I just caught a Cupamon.
Whoa!
Whoa!
It's real life.
He has cut powers.
Hey guys, let us know your favorite Digimon in the chat, and tell us why it's Cupomon. Cupo Noodlemon.
Dude, I love cup of noodles.
Mon.
Bye.
Oh, are we done?
I don't know.
Well, I don't know. Well, guys, why don't you close off? Let's do a last minute Q&A call.
I get ran stepping.
Ask us anything. We'll do an AUA,
Yeah, I see. I still got
an
like,
AWA.
like 30 minutes I can waste.
Okay.
The most challenging question you can come up with. Cup of top noodle or top ramen?
What would you rather fight?
A dinosaur or a baby?
10
A big, massive baby.
10 baby-sized horses or 1 horse-sized baby?
Multimaster, you barely said hi, and now you're saying bye. Stay. Don't leave us.
Oh, BMGs said happy. Maybe you guys caught it already.
Yeah,
More
yeah.
than- okay.
You were deep in the
Crossword land.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
We were in the thick of it. On number 65 down.
Number 69.
Number
Nice.
69. What if 69 across was nice?
Ray Racer says Berserker.
In respect to what? Digimon?
I don't know what that
As
is.
in respect to my Wolverine on Marvel vs. Capcom, he goes Berserker Barrage.
For those that don't know, we're doing Ultimate Extra Q&A right now. This
Yeah,
is an
that's-
add-on to the Q&A from every other time that we ever do Q&A, whether it be
Which is
for
once a
Game
month.
Talk or Q&A. If I died, who would translate for Amir?
I would. It'd be very rough.
Well, no, we would have to see the custody would go to all of us. We'd have to trade off. You know, Spencer gets weekdays and Teddy gets weekends.
The real answer is don't go dying. We need you to translate for Amir.
Don't go dying.
Yeah.
Don't go dying, you hear?
Don't go dying on me.
We can't lose you now, Malta.
Come on now.
Amir's got a lot to say.
Who's gonna translate for your boy Amir over there? Can't go dying on me.
Will that suffice?
If only we had a Google that could translate.
I know.
Don't
Rough
speak
times
like
we
that.
live in. Rough times.
Don't say such things.
Oh, that was a setup? Dying is for fools? Okay. What is that? Is that like a Smash Mouth song?
Hey now, don't. Hey now, don't die.
It's for
It's
fools. Go.
Where? What? That's
Live.
the most random thing I've ever heard. Is "Dying for Fools"? Is that a Smash Mouth song? Where's the connection to Smash Mouth?
Hey now, you're a smash mouth. Dude, did you know that, well, for one, those guys are fucking assholes, but there's an issue that they have where people keep throwing bread at them, and it's fucking hilarious.
Well, can we tackle the first part? Why are they assholes?
Oh, they're just pieces of shit people. They've just done terrible things. They've, like, just treat people poorly. They've just trashed hotel rooms. They've just been total assholes. Just fucking terrible people.
Oh no.
Especially the main guy.
Is Multimaster going down the Charlie Sheen hole? That's the dark web right there.
That's sick.
You gotta be careful,
Dark
man.
web. Welcome to the button mappers on the dark web.
Here we're gonna go into the deepest categories of the dark web. We're gonna explore Charlie Sheen quotes. We're gonna talk about all things Smash Mouth, things you didn't think you wanted to know.
Anyway, but apparently, yeah, they have an issue where people keep throwing bread at them, and it's fucking hilarious. I don't know why.
Oh, you've been accused. You've been accused of being a bread thrower, I think. Yeah.
Look
Oh.
at Turbo Zone describing all the
Oh,
things
I think he's talking about the Smash Mouth things.
Yeah.
he does.
Maybe one day when I'm famous. I wrote All-Star, damn it.
I made a Smash Mouth sandwich. It was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
I smashed it in my mouth.
Yeah.
It was pretty delicious. Steve-O here. Back when I was on Jackass,
I was a jackass.
I smashed all this, dude. I love seeing like Steve-O now because he's all clean, but he's just like back whenever I was an idiot. I put a bunch of beer up my asshole.
You can't do that at church anymore.
Oh, DZ's got a good quotable for us. Smash my mouth on that like button. Yeah.
Do an ollie flip over the like button.
Throw some bread on that subscribe button.
There's some
We're
bread
making-
at us.
We're making button mapper sandwiches tonight.
Dude, if somebody's throwing bread at me, I'd be like, thank you.
I'd say I don't want the carbs. Unless the bread is actually green money.
That's how I do. It's like, like when you throw something like at a dog, like a piece of bologna, and you go, that's how I do. It's like, it's like catching my mouth.
Until it's quarters.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Yeah. Alex, no! I know choking. Don't make me use it.
Choking?
Yeah.
How is he?
You don't want to get to know him.
Okay. Hey now, you're a smash mouth.
Here on the Button Mappers, it's Fat Emo Hour.
Dude, if I had a restaurant, I would totally make Fat Emo Hour a thing. We only play Papa Roach for an hour.
We serve Smash Mouth sandwiches.
Pieces. This is my last resort. You like walking into an Applebee's just wearing Papa Roach.
I can't feel my hair.
Nothing wrong with me. Hey, SNES Mapper's here. You
missed our Taco Bell segment.
Yeah, we had Taco Bell. We had a crossword. We ranted about some stuff. It's fun.
Welcome to the stream, the late night stream.
Welcome to the stream.
It's been a stream of consciousness.
Today on the stream. Do you guys want to give everybody a preview of what's to come next month?
Well, as you can see behind me, there's my shelf. I have the Amiibos. We'll be doing Amiibo reviews, reviewing all things Amiibo. Then there's a couple of PS4 games. You can sometimes see the PS4. I also dyed my hair. I could talk to you. We could do a gaming vlog all about how when I first dyed my hair and what it was like. Then on top of that, I have a real affection for coffee. So I was going to do a coffee bean review, and I was going to tell you about the Trader Joe's Dark Roast.
We're actually doing
after Dark Roast. We were going to talk to you about a little bit about some of our music taste. Alex has a bit about Smash Mouth that he wants to talk about. And I think it's going to be pretty good.
The hell's that?
It's Grimace, dude.
Oh, from
McDonald's.
Yeah.
I thought that was the thing from Kirby's Dream.
Well, he's like 3D, so he looks weird as fuck. He's actually a piggy bank. That's why.
It's Kirby's Dream Land 3 Ally.
Oh, Gooey?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Gooey's awesome.
That's Gooey, right?
No, that's Grimace.
Oh.
Like from McDonald's. I don't know what it's supposed to be. It's a big purple thing.
Yeah.
When you're saying GUI, you're saying guided user interface?
He's saying that thing when you say girl into your mouth. You say, girl, girl, girl.
What?
You have to like close your mouth and you say girl, and it sounds like gooey. Girl, 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 girl. Try it.
Whatever you just did not sound like GUI at all.
Girl, 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 girl. Do it. Try it. The viewers at home are trying this now as I speak.
Girl, 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 girl. Like that?
Kind of, but it sounded like girl when you did.
Yeah, because I said girl.
Say girl. You're intentionally trying to.
Let me try.
Okay.
Clue Land. What the fuck?
Whoa, that sounds like Clue Land.
Wow.
Did you say girl or Clue Land?
Yeah.
Don't ever repeat those words. That's weird. That's a button mapper phenomenon.
Totally said girl.
Yeah.
Columns rules.
Whoa. Ooh. I don't like what you're saying there. But it sounds bad.
That's not me. I said girl.
Well, it came out weird. It didn't sound good. Whatever came out.
I totally said girl.
You guys should let us know in the chat if it worked or not.
Are you guys
When you
ready for
did the
Shrek,
girl
for
thing.
Shrek month?
Shrek Timber,
Shrek Timber?
where we cover all things Shrek with Donkey.
No, dude, Shrek month is October. It's Shrektober. September's fuck timber.
All things fuck Timber.
Oh, sick.
Oh, Spencer, was your phone messed up whenever we were doing that?
When you were doing,
Fuck timber.
when was it?
It was like last week.
No, it wasn't.
We were talking about themes, and we were talking about doing like sex timber, and then Alex kept correcting me, fuck timber.
I think I was just actively ignoring you guys. That's probably what was going on there.
We were doing fuck timber. All fuck timber.
Guys, let us know in the chat if you're into all things fuck timber.
What games do you play for that month?
Leisure Suit Larry. What's the thing? The water gun squirter?
Water gun squirter. Dead or alive.
The beginning of God of War.
Beach volleyball.
No. It's I don't even remember anymore.
Water gun squirter.
Yeah. DOA.
Yeah, DOA.
New Fire Emblem games.
All fuck timber.
Akiba's Trip.
Why do we get 7 viewers now at the end of the stream?
Oh,
Browse
browse the
this-
Steam. Oh my God! Can
Ooh.
we
Oh
introduce
my
my favorite
Segment going
Segment.
over
Oh,
Steam
now?
reviews.
Yeah.
is doing reading Steam reviews.
Yeah, I still got some time. We
No,
can keep going.
no, we can't do that today. But that would
Come
be.
on, no, let's give us.
Why
one.
don't we just save it for Fucktember?
Dude, just save it for Fucktember. That's my favorite thing you've ever said. Save it for Fucktember, dude. Just very casually.
Yeah,
We're gonna bring in a whole new market.
For
I think that's
Fucktember.
what we need to do. We need to corner the fuck market.
We have to tap into OnlyFans.
The fuck boys.
We gotta find the fuck boys.
Dude,
We are the fucking mappers.
We should totally make a free
Hey.
we should totally make a free OnlyFans and just post like our regular content there.
Eggplants or something like, just like fruit.
Welcome to the fucking map.
Button mappers. That sounds kinky.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on here? Oh, you do a
map
full
your
map
buttons. Oh,
out of Ocarina of Time? Oh, whoa.
with whipped cream on your chin.
Oh, I wasn't even in that one.
The Last of Us? Whoa. Okay.
About the last of butts.
let me see
Oh,
Let me see what that map looks like.
Diddy Kong Racing?
more like Titty Kong racing. Am I
Dude,
right?
I have been calling Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, which I've been playing, by the way, Spencer. I've been calling it Hyrule Warriors Age of Clam Titties.
Maltamaster, speaking of what you just said, asked, where are the role models for the youth of this nation?
Drop by in September for all things fuck them.
Master, I think you need to check TikTok.
Yeah. Role models are kind
TikTok
of like a dead
and the
thing.
party don't stop.
That's something. I'm a clock.
Like, there aren't really role models anymore, are there? They kind of like fizzled out.
That's a good movie. Role models. You ever watch that?
Yeah, yeah.
That is a good movie.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. If you want real role models, check out Hot Tub Time Machine.
I would say Shrek the Third.
Shrek the Third.
Shrek.
Right
he
in
has
Dragon
he has
Quest.
kid. He has kids in that one. He's a true.
Stand-up dad figure. Shrek.
Don't get these little shits out of here.
Donkey, I thought you were going to be my wife.
I need a fucking beer. I want like this like grumpy dad Shrek. He's like he's given up on life. And
Donkey, I asked you to make me smash my sandwich, and you haven't delivered.
Don't get smashing me in the mouth.
God
Whoa,
damn it,
whoa.
Donkey.
Whoa.
Smash my mouth, donkey.
Yeah,
Do it, please.
Yikes, we got a donkey smash mouth.
All fuck timber.
Oh, fuck Jimmy.
Donkey smashes Shrek in the mouth.
You thought we had Donkey Kong month. Wait for Donkey month.
I'm glad that's over.
Donkey Kong month? Why, you don't like Donkey Kong?
I'm tired of that joke.
You don't like Rare? What's going on with you?
I thought you were a big
Oh,
country fan.
Yeah, I hate country. I hate Rare.
Ooh, that must be tough.
Yeah, I don't think we can really be friends anymore. You don't like
We were
Rare.
wait. Oh, you thought we were friends?
Oh.
Ooh,
Oof.
I'm sorry you felt that way, man.
we're associates. Oh, I don't like you. I just work with you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, really. See, yeah, really. Outside of the podcast, we're all just like, we're all just
Like, why are you calling me?
yeah. It's just like it's not time for the show yet.
Okay.
All right, the
Did
actual,
you need something? Did
the
you need my
actual-
video file? What?
Dude, that would be hilarious if we did like a documentary and there's like a whole team behind the button mappers that aren't us and we're just like paid actors.
Yeah. That's great.
Yeah, when they asked me to join the button mappers project, I had some other stuff going on, but I figured whatever. But then I had to see who I had to work with, and I just, it's been rough.
Yeah, Alex's guys reached out to me and they were like, "Well, how about this Button Mappers podcast thing? I mean, it could be really cool. You guys could talk about games." It's like, I don't know. I have a tight schedule.
Yeah, I don't even play
Yeah.
games.
I don't have a lot of time to fit in for that.
Like what's it like Frogger?
Yeah.
That's a game, right?
Teddy had a good
Mhm.
channel, majority, and then and Alex was obviously doing Turbo Spot, and I thought they were both pretty good, so I figured I'd hop along and see how I can improve the show.
Yeah. And some of that tension actually, it was weird because it was actually leaking into the show. You could actually hear Alex cursing out Spencer multiple times.
But that was scripted.
Yeah.
I mean, in all actuality, I don't give a shit about Spencer. Not enough to care what he thinks at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were talking about meeting up, but I just didn't want to go to Ohio, so
Mm.
I guess we're just never gonna. Me and Alex are never gonna meet up, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, Spencer's all the way in Arkansas.
And I'm from everyone's favorite city,
Rhode Island.
Clamshell City. Under
Well-
the sea.
Malta says, "How about a Wikipedia fact or fiction?"
Okay, go.
Go. See ya. Go to Wikipedia.
Hey guys, I'll meet you there.
Go to the Wikipedia headquarters.
We went to Wikipedia headquarters, hearing firsthand that there will be a fact or fiction. Little did we know
Fat or emo?
that we would be.
Why not both?
Why not? That sounds like a bad advertisement. Fat or emo? Why not both? Now introducing Fat and emo.
This is the new commercial segment.
We
Are you fat and emo?
we haven't
Hi.
done one real commercial for Fazoli's yet.
Are you fat and emo? Come on down to Fazoli's. We got pasta.
We got some delicious pasta that you can cry into.
Hey guys, you might have heard people call you fat and emo before. Are
Well,
you
they're
ready
right.
to deal with it? Hi, welcome to Fazoli's, where we sell cannolis. And we're here today to help you through your problems of being fat and emo. No way. Where can I begin?
No way. Where can I begin?
Well, let's
I'll
start
hand it
on the pasta menu. Here
Did
on
you
the
know that Steve-O used to be fat and emo? That's right, dudes.
Let me tell you, back when I was jackass.
Back when I was a jackass, I shoved 17 beers up my ass.
How fat is that?
How fat emo is that?
We got our first fat or emo fact or fiction.
That's true.
Ooh, okay. Fact or fiction? Button mappers were originally scouting Clickbait Carly to replace Spencer after his 365-day contract, but the deal fell apart last moment. Fact or fiction?
I actually, no joke. I'm not responding because we're doing a show, but I actually have a text from my friend that played Clickbait Carly waiting on me. I gotta text her back here in a bit.
Oh,
Yeah, we'll let the chat go first.
Bruno says fact. He's got some insider info.
Okay. I have to read this over, make sure I'm not like missing any details here. I have it 100%.
You add into the map of Wikipedia.
That would be cheating.
How is that cheating? How is that cheating? Someone answer me.
Okay, we're gonna guess in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's tell them the truth.
What?
Oh,
Let's go ahead. Let's tell them the truth of the matter.
That's ominous.
Okay.
Yeah, Spencer.
Guys, we got something to tell you.
What are you talking about?
That we have to tell them if it's fact or fiction. Alex, I'll let you do the honors.
What? Clickbait Carly?
Yeah, is it fact or fiction?
Oh yeah, it's fact. She's a real character. I mean,
No, but did we
real-
scout her to replace Spencer?
Absolutely.
Okay.
But it just fell through, so I'm just here on. You guys
Yeah.
renewed my contract by default.
It turns out she doesn't actually exist,
Oh,
and that was just a character played by my friend.
oh. That got real, guys.
Fact or fiction? Turbozone has had facial hair since age 11 and bought alcohol and tobacco products. Okay, that's a lie. I don't mind the jokes about the alcohol. I've never smoked or done anything with tobacco, and I will never, because I'm not stupid.
I had facial hair at an early age because I'm Hispanic, and I went to basically an all-white middle school, and that's when I first realized that I was different and didn't belong. They were a bunch of like rich people. They're
You're a
like,
freak.
Like, what's going on with your face? Like, oh god, I gotta shave.
I don't do the tobacco stuff.
The
It was a
wacky
joke.
tobacco.
You're just a joke. I'll fight you, boss. Meet me in the parking lot out back.
It's getting on now.
Alex, shut that down real quick.
Personal time. This is not a joke. I spent like 14 years of my life watching my grandfather fight lung cancer, and lost. Obviously, 14 years is a long time, but it was off and on. So like 14 years of my life watching a man that I was really close to, like basically like, oh, he's gonna die this time, oh, he's gonna die this time, and he would not. He was just, he was, just like most, tobacco users. He was, an addict. So, watching somebody go through that, most of your childhood, you just kind of get turned off to the idea of like, tobacco products. So
I know when I used to see other people smoking tobacco, like my age, I'm like, did you not see like the DARE program or something?
yeah,
Like,
I was like, did you not read up on it?
I was like, everyone knows
Did
it's
you not
bad. Why'd you
read
start
the
doing
back of the carton that says it's equivalent to rat poison?
that? Yeah, I get why like older people used to do it. Like they just weren't educated on it. But like we were so educated. I don't understand how people do it. It blows my mind.
Yeah.
It's like breathing is like the one thing that is like
Yeah, it's like
your life support.
I have to
Yeah.
do that. I mean, technically, we almost die every like few seconds, so then you're like,
Yeah. That got dark.
Yeah, I did.
Just
No,
like
I'm
your
also- I was
lungs
just-
will get if you
Yeah,
decide
just like
to
your
smoke.
lungs will get it.
Mm.
That's like my grandpa's lungs got before he died. See,
We're back
that's
to the
dark.
role model thing. We're being role models, guy.
That's dark. No, well, I was just fucking with you. I'm not that serious about it, but it's like I don't do anything like that. Though.
Just like my grandpa's lungs before he died. Oh my god.
That was bad.
You treated the first half of it like we're supposed to like so seriously.
I
And then
am
you
serious
ended it
about
with a joke about him.
Whatever. It's fine.
Fat Nemo.
He would want me to joke about it.
We're doing all things Fat Nemo this hour. We got Fact or Fiction 3.
Okay,
I'll read
we're
this
good.
one. I'll let y'all figure it out. When Teddy was a teen, he was Majara B and would battle other rappers in the streets of New York. Fact or fiction? Did B stand for B-boy?
Did B stand for B boy?
Okay, whoa. Okay, so B-boy. So the first part is fact, but then he's asking, did the B stand for boy?
For B-boy.
B-boy.
No, it stands for beets.
His favorite vegetable. Beets.
I do like beets. Okay.
It's gonna be on Teddy to answer this one.
You guys ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
No, it stands for Bartholomew.
Okay. Did I battle rap other people in the streets of New
No,
York?
no,
I
no.
did.
That's not a question.
That's
a
the
fact.
Oh, okay, okay.
The question is
All
what
right,
did
all
the
right. So
B
we'll leave
stand
that.
for?
Stands for breathe.
Which is what you won't do if you use tobacco products.
Sponsored not by tobacco products, but instead by Fandango, where you can get your Italian pasta dishes in fast food format.
Fandango, that's a movie thing.
Fazoli's.
Oh, right. Classic error.
Everyone mistakes the two, though.
Yeah.
Fandango.
Sorry.
You know how many times I've gone to Fazoli's and been like, yeah, one for Star Wars? And they're like, sir, we sell pasta here.
Oh, okay, I'll take one then.
I'll take a pasta. Yeah, give me a pasta.
Malt says drinking is the worst. You're talking about drinking alcohol, I assume.
You're okay,
Alcohol is the worst.
Your name's literally Malta. I'm not. not going to take that seriously.
Okay.
Okay.
So let's close this the way that we started. What up?
Okay.
Wow! Yikes!
I was going to close it. That's my.
You went south real quick.
I was going to close the screen.
This is the preview of all things Fuck Denver.
Fuck Timber, followed by Fuck Vobert, then Fuck Tober. Fuck Vimber.
Fuck.
Fuck Simber.
Fuck you, Ari.
Fuck you, Eric.
No, that's still Pokewear. We can't change that one. But
We had Year of the Rodent, Year of the Fox. Next year will be Year of the Fuck.
Year of the Fuck.
Wait, January's Pokeary, then it's just gonna be fuck you over, Ari. That's what Pokemon does to you.
Yeah. Last February we had Respecting Women Month. Next time we'll have
Disrespecting Women Month.
yes.
Yeah. Slapping women month.
Yeah. Have women been disrespected enough in gaming? Give us your video response.
Only games where you can slap women.
I didn't laugh at that.
It's okay to laugh at it. Everything's funny.
Yeah, we need to have more of a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sum 41 Summer. Man, Malta loves that Sum 41.
Cause I'm in too deep and I'm trying to keep.
Somebody once told me
The world is gonna
was Post
roll.
Maloney.
Oh,
All the small things.
Malta.
Master.
brings.
Let's get songs that we have no idea how they go and try and like figure out the melody.
How do we gonna do that if we don't know the songs?
We'll just type in lyrics.
Malta wants us to stop singing.
No, Malta. I believe on the first live you asked us to do Alice in Chains. So
Wait, none of us listen to country music, right? So what if we do like some country? Who's the Garth Brooks, right?
I'm a huge country fan.
Garth Brooks lyrics.
Malta says none of us can sing. I hope some of us can rap. Uh-oh.
Okay, pick a song. Not counting you. I've got a good thing going. If tomorrow never comes, every time that it rains. Alabama Clay. Much too young to feel this damn old. Cowboy Bill. Nobody gets off
Cowboy
this
Bill.
time.
Cowboy Bill.
Yeah, Cowboy Bill.
Cowboy Bill. All right, I'll share the screen.
This is Garth Brooks.
Yeah. All right, and we'll all go on 3. All right, can you guys see it?
Yeah.
This is a terrible idea.
Cowboy Bill. All right. So you guys ready? We'll go on 3. 1, 2, 3.
He
He
told a good story.
and all of us kids listen about his life on the border
and the
and
way
the
it
way it
was,
was then.
and we all believed him.
And when he would finish,
we
we
asked
asked the old cowboy to tell him again. You could almost hear those prairie
This
winds
is awful.
blowing, the
This is
saddle a creaking neath his old faded jeans. You could taste the dry dust from the trail he was riding as he sat there and painted those West Texas scenes.
Mr. Rap verse, go.
R.B. Rebecca Black. I don't know any. I don't.
Friday.
Going down on Friday.
Going down on a guy on Friday. The ratings are down. Malta
Going
says.
down on a guy. What ratings?
Yeah, Malta. What ratings?
Friday.
Song is amazing.
Monday, button
Mapper
Monday.
Monday. I love Batman Monday. So sometimes you get some absolute bullshit.
Sometimes you get cool shit on Tuesdays.
Like the first 5 minutes of that fucking DK1 versus DK2 episode. That's my favorite.
And the last 5. First 5 and the last 5. That's what you came here for.
Stay away from the meat.
Yeah, you want the 5s.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned for tomorrow. There'll be a special video coming.
Yeah.
Coming your way.
It may affect the community.
And you might want to discourse about it. Let's just say.
Maybe about a certain theme.
Having to do with the month.
2.
No spoilers, though.
2. That's a spoiler. Kawaii.
What if we all did it at the same time? Ready? Let's go out on a map out.
Okay. Let's map out the game Snake on the mobile phone. Play it's your line.
In the next stage, the line gets bigger.
Yeah, you gotta collect little pieces to get the line bigger.
I like how the snake keeps getting bigger.
Yeah, it shows a real progression.
Yeah.
You know, it's it's the growth of of like the human spirit.
It's a real teaching moment. It like teaches you the game while also teaching you about life.
Yeah,
sometimes when the snake gets too big,
well, just
like meant to keep going.
In life, you start out small and you got to work your way up. I think it's really symbolic.
In life, somebody once told me
the world was
just gonna roam me.
I'm trying to something.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
All the
brown leaves,
sharp tools in my fucking shed.
Can we say goodbye to them now?
It depends.
It depends. Not yet.
Not yet.
We will hold them against their will.
It's not time.
It's not time yet.
All the button mappers. Alex, Teddy, and then there's Spencer.
It was almost I-Click Carly.
I-Click Carly. iCarly. My favorite show.
Hey guys, iCarly here.
I don't know why, but on my Hulu thing, for like a good year or so, every time we'd finish watching a show and it was like the last show in the series or something, it would default to iCarly, and we'd just start playing that. Literally,
You know how you fix that, right?
how?
You just watch all of iCarly, then you're good.
Oh, okay. No.
So let's do a full character analysis into iCarly.
I'm Carly.
Hi, I'm Carly.
Hi, I'm Carly.
And I'm Carly.
And we are
Carly.
Hi, Carly. Dun,
We
dun.
Carly.
You know, I was debating, what if we did this whole Button Mappers live in the voice of Toad?
Hello.
Hello! Welcome to the Button Mappers live!
I'm gonna sing a song for you.
Hey now!
All the Swazies. Jesus Christ.
I don't think it would last that long.
My throat wouldn't last that long.
I think our chat's
I
terrified.
should know. Shrek, donkey, smash me in the mouth. Remember that from earlier? This is weird. It's getting weird.
On that note, we'll see you on a saner note. I don't know. We'll see you when we've recovered.
Yeah, next week will be Game Talk.
Yeah.
We had to fill in a fifth Monday, so here we are.
Hope you enjoy. Let us know your favorite part and why it was the karaoke.
Or the serious tobacco talk.
Okay, bye.